Hey everyone, I'm Alex Estrada, and this is the Alex Estrada Podcast, the podcast where I talk about all the things that I love: baseball, the show Big Brother, anime, professional wrestling, TV, movies, music, and all the other things that I love. Now, tonight is opening night, and it's going to be on Netflix, the Yankees and the Giants. Now, this is the time of year where I make my own projections, and I'm going to show you how I do my projections. Only one thing I didn't have time to set up how I do them, but if you just give me a minute, I'll be right there with you. Sorry, gotta fix this. That should be good enough. Now, these are the my stats that I do. Of course, you can't really see them because they're backwards, but I do the Pythagorean expectation, which isn't always that simple because it always differs from the Pythagorean expectation. Like, a team would win or lose more games than the Pythagorean expectation suggests. But the Pythagorean expectation is runs scored squared divided by runs scored squared plus runs allowed equals winning percentage. You can't see it because it's backwards, and so is my shirt. But runs created, hits plus walks times total bases divided by at-bats plus walks equals runs created. Runs produced is runs plus RBIs minus home runs. And the gross production average is 1.8 times OPS divided by 4. Isolated power is slugging percentage minus batting average. And of course, many of you know what batting average is as well as earned runs, the earned run average. Batting average is hits divided by at-bats, and earned run average is 9 times earned runs divided by innings pitched. This is a list of baseball stats that I do for my projections. For pitching, I do wins, losses, innings pitched, saves, earned runs allowed, ERA, strikeouts, whip, and whip. As for batting average, in addition to the sabermetrics that I do, the Pythagorean expectation, runs created, runs produced, gross production average, isolated power. Those are the sabermetrics I do with the hitting stats. I also do batting average, home runs, RBIs, runs scored, on base percentage, slugging percentage, OPS, which means on base plus slugging percentage, at bats, walks, hits, total bases, and overall run differential. Now, the total bases, it's kind of not that simple. Now, in fact, I do it within range. Innings pitched, I do a range. Innings pitched 1,400 to 1,460. Runs allowed is 600 to 900. Strikeouts is 1,100 to 1,600. Home runs 100 to 310. RBIs 500 to 1,000. Runs scored 600 to 1,000. At bats 5,300 to 5,600. Walks 300 to 700. Hits 1,100 to 1,600. Total bases 1,800 to 2,900. Runs created 500 to 1,000. Runs produced 800 to 1,600. The sum total of my projections for runs allowed plus runs scored for a team has to be over 1,300. If I feel it's too low, I'll either add... Well, if I feel any of these are too low, like runs scored or runs plus or any of the things I just mentioned, I just add or subtract 100, 200, or 300. I look at Fangraphs. As for the total bases, it's complicated, but I'll figure out the total bases by adding up players' projected walks and hits. I'll divide the combination and then add the division total to the original total. It's complicated. Times 2. I'll times each of these stats by 2, 3, or 4 if I have to for the Fangraph. And it all relies on Fangraphs. I look at each projection I have and add it all up and divide it equally, but it's complicated, but I'll show you.
Tell us, boy.
Hi, Mama.
Hi, Baba.
As you can see, this is backwards, but these are the teams and these are the stats.
Turned it around, son.
Yeah, that's the thing, Mom. With the camera, it's always showing me backwards. You see my Soto shirt they're showing it backwards.
No, I can see it right now.
Yeah. But let me get my Fangraphs ready. This will take a minute. Is that Grandma? Hi, Grandma. I'm telling everyone how I do my projections.
Cool. I'm going to be on for a few minutes just to say hello, and then I'm going to come back.
Okay.
Mama.
Did you hear me? Yes.
Hi.
Oh, there he is.
Here I am. Yeah.
I miss you.
I miss you too. I haven't talked to you in a while.
I know.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll be back. I just wanted to say hi. I'm in the middle of I just finished eating and I'm letting the floor dry. And I figured I'd say
Always
hi.
cleaning.
Hi, Grandpa.
Hi, grandson. How are you?
I'm good.
Hey, listen, my wonderful vacuum cleaner died. The Black & Decker.
The little one, the wee one. Cut. Let the guy. I still have two of it. I have one here and one there. You use it a lot, don't you?
I use it a lot, but there's something with the roller,
Yeah, I know where
Yeah.
it rubs.
I did.
All right. Don't worry, you'll have one by tomorrow, probably.
Oh, stop it. No.
No?
Oh, my goodness. I didn't
I'm gonna,
tell you that.
knowing your daddy, you'll have it by tomorrow. But I'll check. I have to check to see if they even make them. I don't know. We'll see.
No, they're there, but they're expensive.
They're expensive now?
Sorry, I'm eating rich crackers because I had a hankering. Yeah, they're like $130.
Oh my goodness. I forgot what we paid for it. We'll look.
No, I don't want you to buy me one. I'm asking if it's worth trying to break it open and fix it.
All right, we'll see, honey. Alex, you look wonderful. You got a haircut?
Isn't he
Yeah,
lovely?
last week.
Oh, wow. You look great. So you're all excited about tonight?
Yeah, I'm getting ready for it. It's going to be on Netflix.
It's going to be on Netflix?
That's right.
How'd you,
Qué
how,
bonito. Qué bonito, son.
how can you accomplish that?
Bonito.
What?
How did you accomplish that?
Accomplish what?
Getting it on Netflix.
It was already going to be on Netflix.
It was already going to be on Netflix. That was the plan.
Yep.
Wait,
And
Alex's podcast?
No, I'm not going to show it. I can't because of copyright issues, but I will have it right here on the computer. They won't. They just. I'm sure they'll be able to hear it, but I'm sure they won't be able to see it.
Yeah, Alex can't show it because it's on Netflix, and Netflix owns the rights tonight
Oh, I got you. Okay.
to the Skankies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
To the Skankies. Oh, and who they're playing, son?
I believe they're playing the Giants.
Yes.
Isn't that game did it just start?
It's already on.
No, the pregame is on. It doesn't start till 8. But for right now, I'm just showing how I do my projections.
Oh, okay.
So it may make your head spin because I still can't get it.
It
I'll never get it because my son is 100% smarter than me.
Well, no, he thinks differently, and he could fit those statistics all stay in his head and all that. You know, we can't do that.
I told him
So-
today, I'm like, how do you, when he posted that little diatribe today about all these games, how do you keep this stuff in your head?
What happened was, I typed it in and, I saved it for later. And, when I woke up this morning, I sent it. That's what I did.
So you cheated.
He didn't cheat. My grandson doesn't
Did
cheat.
you see he gave me the wave like Grandma Carmen would give you?
All right. Okay. All right. Well, I'll talk to you tomorrow, Mija, because I have a couple of things, to pass by you. But we'll talk tomorrow.
That's
This
fine.
is-
And, yeah.
This is Alex's podcast, so.
No, that's cool.
All right. All right, honey.
All right.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Is anybody else? Nobody else is on but us three.
Nope.
Not that I know of.
All right. William told me he was going to go on for the first time, so we'll see.
I've been waiting for him.
He'll probably wait until the game starts.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll be
Bye.
back. Love you.
Love you.
Love you mostest.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye now.
So sorry, son.
That's okay, Mama.
Aren't you lovely? Yo, Juanito. Oh, Juanito's a man.
Yeah.
See, you're getting excited about the Mets, aren't you?
Well, I'm going to be working while they play tomorrow.
I'm saying in general, you're getting excited about your Mets.
I'm getting excited for the MLB season, Mom.
You liar.
I am not lying. You know that.
Oh, no, I know that, baby. But I also know you love your Metsies.
Yeah. Okay, so
What
there.
time is the game on?
No, it's not on till 8, Mom. Like I said, I'm
Oh,
just explaining my
all right. So
how
I'm
I
gonna
do
get
my
off until
projections.
8
That's all.
o'clock. Is that okay?
What?
I'm gonna get off until 8 o'clock.
Okay, got it.
Love you.
Love you. Okay, now, so I got the fan graphs ready, and here's what I do. Now, normally I go on Wikipedia to show my to see the rosters, but for right now, the Orioles isn't ready for Wikipedia yet, but there's our opening day roster for right now. And I always start with the pitchers. But first, let me go on Wikipedia anyway. And if they don't have the full opening day roster yet, I'll just look up online. Now let's see here. Man, Felix Bautista is still hurt? Oh, yeah. Says right here he has a torn rotator cuff and torn labrum in his right shoulder. Doesn't look good for him. Yeah, he's not coming back this year. It's just so sad when that happens. But in any case, let's get on with the pitchers. I always start with the pitchers. Now, let's see here. Start with Chris Bassett, who's with the Orioles now. I use like 8 different stats for pitching and batting, or maybe 7 for pitching, but here it is. Now we're going to start with Chris Bassett. The projections I use are ZiPS, 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 DC, Steamer, Depth Charts, ATC, the Bat X, and Oopsie, OOPSY. Now, these days it's normal for a starter to start like 32 games. That's probably the minimum these days. But yeah, I always add them up and divide them evenly. So I do the players on one paper and the team's stats together on another. Now, the first I probably should show you. Here it is. There's Chris Bassett for the first stat, 9 and 10. $155 and a third. See, some of these stats don't match up with others, so And if I feel it's too low or too high, I just fix it a little. I either, add up to it or subtract it. Anyways, got. I'm gonna do the standard right here. Maybe I should do dashboard. Nah, standard will do. I guess. Yep, standard. $79 runs, 73 earned runs. Now I'm gonna save the ERA for 9 times, the ERA equation, 9 times earned runs divided by innings pitched. So I'll save that. Strikeouts, 139. Titi Amy, is that you?
It is me, baby, but I'm making dinner, so I'm going to be off camera.
Okay.
Hi, baby.
Well, the game doesn't start until 8, but for right now, I'm just showing them how I do my projections.
Oh, nice. I would love to learn them. I don't know how long I can stay on, but we'll be as long as I can.
Okay. I'm just explaining, the pitching stats and the hitter stats I project for each team and how much they're gonna win. It's complicated, but right now I'm doing a certain pitcher. Now I just mentioned
Who are you projecting to win, by the way?
What?
Who are you projecting to win?
I
Do you project like winning games, World Series kind of a thing?
World Series, no, but I use the Pythagorean expectation. Here's how it works. Now you can't see it because it's backwards, but right here it says run scored squared divided by run scored squared plus runs allowed squared equals winning percentage.
Okay.
Yeah, that helps determine how many games you project a team will win. Unfortunately, it's not that simple because it's always different from the actual amount of games that they actually win. Like, sometimes a team will win or lose more games than the Pythagorean expectation adds up to. It's complicated.
It sounds like it's complicated.
It is. Right now, I'm seeing Chris Bassett's whip. Right now, I just started doing the Orioles. Now, what's next? Next projection. Chris Bassett, 10 and
Can you share to show what you're doing or no?
What?
Can you screen share to show what you're doing or no?
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, I can't see you. Oh, there you are. Sorry, I apologize.
Yeah,
I didn't click on watch stream.
right. So, 171 innings pitched. Gotta go to standard for runs allowed. 87 runs. 81 earned runs. 153 strikeouts. Back to fantasy for whip. .35 again, and have my calculator right here, scientific calculator. I also have a calculator on my phone. This is the third stat. Here's Chris Bassett again. 10 and 11. 179 in the third innings. 86 earned runs. 162 strikeouts. 1.33. Let's see what the runs say. runs. As you can see, this one says his ERA is going to be over 4. It looks that way to me. So that's the third stat. Here's the fourth stat. 10 and 11 again. 175 innings pitched. 83 earned runs. 158 strikeouts. 1.34. Doesn't look like Chris Bassett's going to have that good of a year. Now.
Not with an ERA over 4.
Exactly. There's the runs. 90. There's the fifth stat. 11 and 10. 167 and a third. 79 earned runs. 152 strikeouts. 1.32 whip. Standard. '86 runs. Here's the next stat, 11 and 11, 167 and a third, 86 earned runs, 143 strikeouts, 1.33. '92 runs. Next stat is Chris Bassett, 11 and 11, 167 and a third again, 85 earned runs, 147 strikeouts, 1.33. Runs allowed. And this is the last projection stat. Now, once I do that, this is the last
Is there an average when it comes to like strikeouts or stuff like that? Like what makes a pitcher good? I know it's earned runs, but is there an average in the league?
There's this wins above replacement thing. It's a stat that explains how much a how great a player is by how much he contributes to his team. That's a stat even I still can't get. I mean, hitting, fielding, pitching, power, speed, and all that. You know, it's way too complicated for me. I still can't get it, no matter how hard I try or how much people try to explain it to me. Now here's the last stat. 11 and 8. 175 innings. 85 earned runs. 158 strikeouts. 1.32. Runs. Okay, so now that I've got down all the projections, it's time to divide them evenly. First, we start with the wins. 44, 74, 83 wins divided by 8 is around 10, so 10. As for the losses, 55, 75, 83, 10 and 10. So, now as for the innings pitched, you know, if it goes past like 2, I add another inning to that, because like 8 1/3 or 8 2/3, and then there's 0. You know, because 3 outs per inning. So
Right.
I add that. 6, 7, 16, 21, 28, 35, 42, 47, 9, 16, 23, 30, 36, 42, 48, 55, 1357 divided by 8. 169.625, so I would say that's like 170 innings. Here's the earned run. 16, 18, 24, 26, 27, 29, 9, 17, 26, 35, 43, 52, 61, 709 divided by 8. 88. Now, as you know, earned run average is 9 times... Oh, that was the runs, not the earned runs. Here are the earned runs. 4, 10, 13, 22, 28, 33, 38, 10, 18, 26, 34, 41, 49, 57, 65 divided 82. 658 divided by 8 is around 82, so 0.25. So the earned run average, 9 times 82 divided by 170 equals, rounds down to 4.34. Gonna be a tough 500 average year for Chris Bassett, maybe even worse. 12, 14, strikeouts 12, 14, 22, 24, 24, 27, 34, 42, 7, 12, 18, 23, 28, 32, 36, 41. They're all 1, so 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 divided by 8 is 151 strikeouts. Now here's whip. 10, 13, 17, 19, 22, 25, 27, 5, 8. Wait a minute. 10, 13, 17, 19, 20, 10, 13, 17, 19, 22, 25, 27. 8 times 3 is 24. It's all threes. Plus 2 is 26. 8 plus 2 is 10. 10.67 divided by 8 is 1.33. Rounds down to 1.33. So Chris Bassett doesn't look like he's going to have a very good year.
Sounds like it.
Says, I project he will go 10-10, 170 innings, 88 runs, 82 earned runs, 151 strikeouts, a whip of 1.33, and an ERA of 4.34. That doesn't sound like Chris Bassett's going to have a very good year.
That doesn't sound very good.
Next is Shane Baz, B-A-Z. B-A-Z. Let's see here. Here's the first stat. Number 1. Hi, little Talina. Welcome to the Alex Estrada Podcast.
Is your camera on? Yeah. Hi.
Hi, little Talina.
Hi. Yep, stop.
Dino's getting ready for opening night tonight, little Talina. It's the Yankees and the Giants, and it's on Netflix. But for right now, since the game doesn't start till 8, Dino is showing how he does his projections for each MLB season.
Gotcha. Dina, are you straightening really quick? Let me go grab it. So she had her Scholastic Book Fair
Oh, did she?
this week, yes. And she saw something, and she said, Mom, I have to buy this for Dina. Buy it with my own money. Tell him. So he can see you. Tell him. No, he can't hear you. I'm trying to find it.
Let me see, little Talina. Let me see.
I wrote this.
Wow! Thank you so much, little Talina.
And she bought it with her own money, Dina.
Thank you so much.
When I saw it, I thought of you because I know you like the Mets.
Yeah.
And I thought you could add it to your room with all your other Mets posters.
Thank you so much, little Talina.
I'll give it to you next time I see you.
All right. Thank you.
Wait, I need to finish. I need to actually roll it up. Alright. Yeah. We can stop my data. So are you doing pictures?
Pictures?
Are you doing pitching right now from your projectant?
Yes, I always start with pictures.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, next is Shane Baz. This first stat says he'll go 9-9, 141 and a third. First, gotta go to the runs allowed. 71 runs, 66 earned runs, 140 strikeouts. Back to whip. Says 1.25. Yeah. So, the next stat, let's see what it says. Stats says 9-9 again. 144 innings pitched.
You know, I gotta go, eat food.
Okay, little Talina. Mwah!
Love you.
Love you. Man, I'm thirsty. I'll be right back. I gotta get some apple juice or something.
Huh? You're my big deal. It's a song, so I hope so. As in his voice. You can hear it before, just like I sound like bigger. Loud. Like, you know when you go, you know when you go, you're like, you know when you do that? So like bigger. It's like a lot like a laugh. Can you let it out? What? Okay, the voice started. If you want to watch that, or if you can watch Grandpa. Is there a napkin there for you?
Sorry about that. I didn't know I was gonna be so thirsty. Anyways.
Okay, baby. We're gonna drop off just so we can eat some dinner.
Okay, thank
And then
you.
I'll try to jump back on in a little bit, okay?
Okay, thank you very much for stopping by. You too, little Talina.
Love you.
Love
She
you.
said love you. I don't know if you can hear her, but we'll see you. We'll see you Saturday. Love you.
Okay, see ya.
Bye, honey.
Bye now.
Saturday.
Yeah, so 67 earned runs, 143 strikeouts, whip 1.25. And go to standard for runs. Shane Boz, 72 runs. Oh, it's close to game time already. Well, first things first, I think I need to get the Netflix started. Mom, you're gonna get a code on your email for Netflix. Okay. 8895. There we go. that was just a One Piece trailer, the live action one. You know, I'm not really a fan of live action remakes of animated stuff. Just doesn't. I just don't find it very appealing. Anyways, now back to Shane Boz. This is the third projection stat for him. Nine and 10. 159 innings. 76 earned runs. 156 strikeouts, 1.33 whip. Two runs. So far, this Orioles pitching staff is looking pretty mediocre. Two guys whose ERA is likely to be over 4. It's not a very good pitching staff. The fourth stat, 9 and 9. 152 innings. 72 earned runs, 149 strikeouts, 1.29. The runs, 77 runs. This is the fifth stat. 9 and 9 again. Wow. This pitching staff doesn't look too good. 157 innings, 72 earned runs. 155 strikeouts. 1.25. Runs. Shane Boz. 10 and 9. 157. 73. 152. 1.25. 10 and 9. Hundred 57 innings, 77 earned runs, 149 strikeouts, 1.25. Oh no. 81 runs. And here's the last stat. Must have forgot to switch it back, but that's okay. 10 and 9. 150 innings pitched. 73 earned runs, 67 earned runs, 151 strikeouts. .28 whip. Now I've got all of the stats down. It's time to add them up. 5 9s here. 9 times 5 is 45. 3 10s here. 10 times 3 is 75. Now, 75 wins. No. 7 times 9 is 63 plus 10 is 73. Alright, 75 divided by 8. 9.375. 73 divided by 8. 9. First 10 and 10, now 9 and 9. One, 5, 14, 16, 37, 7, 11, 6 times 5 is 30, plus 11 is 41. 8. All of them are ones. 8 ones, so 8 plus 4 is 12, 17. 12, 17 and a third. Divided by 8. 152 and a third. So, now for the runs scored. 3, 5, 12, 21. Ooh, the game is almost on.
Power of creativity and marketing tools to turn their history, heroes, and rituals into personalized experiences for over 300 million fans around the world. MLB Fan Experience. It starts with Adobe.
That was such a great World Series, one of the greatest of all time.
And right now, the next one is being loaded up. Showtime. From the very first frame, this one doesn't let go.
I feel like the team who spends the most money will win the most championships.
Everyone will pay to see
The Yankees have proven that 27 times.
an underdog nobody saw coming. Raw, unpredictable. The cast alone, global appeal. And the plot twist. Every great story has one. I've been waiting all winter for this. The stars are all red carpet ready.
Opening day is here.
Let's see how it unfolds.
That's Daniel Day Kim. I hated him in The Good Doctor.
And welcome to opening night presented by Adobe on Netflix. Our thanks to Daniel Day Kim, star of the soon-to-be-released series Avatar: The Last Airbender. Well, it's been almost 5 months since the final out of the World Series was recorded in Toronto, and a new season of baseball is upon us. Tonight, live from Oracle Park in San Francisco, the curtain rises on the 2026 campaign. Rafi Devers and the San Francisco Giants playing host to Yankee captain and California native Aaron Judge and the New York Yankees. Welcome to opening night of the 2026 Major League Baseball season on Netflix. And we welcome you inside the broadcast booth with two-time World Series champ Hunter Pence, Hall of Famer CC Sabathia. I'm Matt Vasgersian, pleased to be with you tonight. Opening day is a day to celebrate despite what Mother Nature may have in store. It just so happens, Hunter, that San Francisco has presented an absolutely perfect day for baseball to begin the season.
I mean, it is gorgeous. It is a beautiful vibration. You can feel the electricity, the ceremony. It's a blank slate to write the new story of the Major League Baseball season. And oh, what a celebration it is here in San Francisco.
And it feels like regardless of how many opening days you've been through, CC, in a long career, this is always a special day for everybody.
It always is. It always feels like a celebration. It feels like it should be a holiday. Happy opening day.
Yes, it
So
is
it's
a
really
holiday.
exciting to be here, part of this telecast today, and getting the season started.
You know, all 30 teams feel on opening day like they've got a chance, but we've got two teams today who really do have a chance. A much improved Giants team with so many great storylines, and a Yankee team that's won 94 games in back-to-back seasons.
Yeah, and the lineup of the Giants and what the Yankees did last year, you know, they have World Series caliber teams here, and it's the first game. It's the first game on Netflix. Two teams and franchises that are storied. It's going to be, you know, you call it a holiday. I always texted all my friends and the ones that helped me get here, happy hitting season, baby.
I love it.
We are here.
When you're coming off such big success as the Yankees are, but you still haven't won that World Series since you put a uniform on in 2009, it feels like this is the first day of business for them.
It does, and you know, every year you go into spring training, you know what you're trying to accomplish, and that's trying to hoist that trophy at the end of October. And when you don't do that, it feels like a failure. But you get that blank slate, like Hunter said, every year to start over, and today's that day.
There's a great opening day history between the Yankees and Giants, of course, dating back to the days that they shared a city in New York. We'll walk you through some of that great history. But for now, we're almost set to get you down.
They faced each other in the 51 series when the Giants played in New York. You know, Bobby Thompson, the shot heard around the world. The Giants win the pennant. The Giants win the pennant. The Giants win the pennant. Five, four, three, two, one. Look at the caps.
Leading off, the center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
The way they do entrances and intros these days.
Number 99, Aaron Judge. Batting third, the left fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger. Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 22, Ben Rice. Batting fifth, the designated hitter, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo and no si può stopparlo.
Number 13, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
All that jazz. I love making fun of John Sterling.
Number 72, Jose Caballero.
I miss Aaron Judge, you know. All rise, here comes the judge.
Third baseman, number 19, Ryan McMahon.
Oh yeah, Ryan McMahon.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 28, Austin Wells. And the starting pitcher, number 54, Max Fried. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2026 New York Yankees. And now, the starting lineup for your San Francisco Giants. Managed by Tony Vitello.
Now they got that bus or whatever it's called in San Fran.
Leading off, the second baseman, number 1, Luis Arraez.
It's amazing no one wants to bother to
Second, the third
give him big
number
bucks.
26, Max Chapman. Batting third, the designated hitter, number 16, Rafael Devers. Batting cleanup, the shortstop,
If you're watching this at home, then you can see what's going on.
batting fifth, the right fielder, number 51, Jung-Hoo Lee. Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 17, Elliot Ramos. Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 10, Casey Schmidt. Batting eighth, the catcher, number 14, Patrick Bailey. Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 9, Harrison Bader. And tonight's starting pitcher, number
You see he's wearing a mic.
Logan Well. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it once more for your 2026 San Francisco Giants.
where were we? Oh, yeah. I was in the middle of doing Shane Boz's runs allowed. 3, 5, 12, 21, 29, 30, 33, 10, 17, 25, 32, 39, 46, 613. Okay. I got an idea. To make sure I know whether the game's going on or not, I'll put it on my phone, I'll mute the volume, and once I see that it's on, then I'll go back to the screen on my laptop. That should do it. So I added up to 613 divided by 8, around 76. 0.625, 13, 19, 21, 23, 26, 40, 16, 22, 3, 30, 37, 44, 57, 570 divided by 8, 71.25, so 71. That's the earned runs. Now I'm doing the ERA, 9 times 71 divided by 152 and a third. It's 420. Not good. Strikeouts 9, 18, 23, 25, 34, 35, 7, 11, 16, 20, 25, 30, 34, 39. 8 plus 3 is 11, because there are 8 ones. 11, 9, 5 divided by 8, 149.375, 149 strikeouts. Now the whip, 10, 13, 22, 27, 32, 37, 45, 6, 8, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21. 2 plus 8 is 10. Wow. This does not look good for the Orioles right now. 1.26875. Round that up to 1.27. So I project that Shane Baz will be 9-9, 152 and a third, 76 runs allowed, 71 earned runs allowed, 149 strikeouts, whip 1.27, ERA of 4.20. Oh, they're back on. One moment.
Absolutely, and he made the ballpark look small. And before Willie hit 30, the last one to do it.
Now I can't show you the game due to copyright issues, obviously.
One of the, actually the hardest hit in the metrics era has ever been hit at this ballpark. So Aaron Judge just absolutely destroyed it in his hometown.
He got Brandon Webb on opening day a few years ago in the Bronx, and he's licking his chops against a guy he has homered against twice. And CC, the resume is almost already complete for Cooperstown. Hard to say for a guy that's still in the middle of a great career.
Yeah, it is, but I definitely agree with you. It's already Cooperstown ready. I mean, 3 MVPs. What he means to the franchise, being the captain.
is he going to write this year? You're not surprised what he's able to accomplish. He's done so many things that have never been done before. So what better way to kick it off than opening night on Netflix?
Giants getting ready to hit the field, so it's time for us to send it to one of the stars of WWE Raw on Netflix. It's World Tag Team Champion Jey Uso with a special announcement.
Here to lead us on tonight, please welcome our play ball announcer, WWE superstar.
I'm sorry, I gotta see this.
Season, and for folks here, they're just happy that the team is home. This place has been around since 2000, and this is just the 6th opening day that the Giants have had at home since the place was open. That's hard to believe.
Next is Kyle Bradish, who, as you know, as many people know, was out for quite a while due to Tommy John. 20, I think I'm gonna add to that.
For Commissioner Rob Manfred, who's going to join us in the booth a little bit later on this evening. One of them will be opening day on the West Coast and in the Southeast every year. Let's avoid the cold. Let's avoid the cold. The Northeast is sitting down with the West Coast for like a month, and then like
Now, it says only 20 games. I'm gonna, add that up. 20 divided by 2 is 10 plus 20 is 30. So 6 divided by 2 is 3. 6 plus 3 is 9. 3 divided by 2, 1.4. So 9 and 4 I'm going to give them. 100 divided by 2 is 50. 150 innings pitched. Now let me see what it says with 142. 63 I'm gonna give them. 39 divided by 2.
Storylines, guys, as we raise the curtain on a new season, is the eight new managers taking over around Major League Baseball. And one of them, Tony Vitello, has such a fascinating story. He is a trailblazer, undeniably so. The first ever manager in Major League Baseball history to come directly from the college ranks without a day's worth of pro player, coach, or managerial experience. Tony's opened a blaze of trail for the college game.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. What he was able to accomplish at Tennessee, he won the first ever baseball national title for Tennessee. He built it. It had some success, but it was not in a great place when he came in. And just really an aggressive mindset and an exciting, electric kind of baseball style that he's going to bring to the Giants.
Well, he's got an ace out there that he's handed the ball to on opening day here tonight. Logan Webb, the two-time All-Star, who's coming off a terrific 2025 campaign, led Major League Baseball.
I apologize for the delay. If I want to watch the game and do my projections, then I gotta split the screen without seeing myself.
The Arsenal to back it up, and he's continued. This is his 5th opening day start. What a badge of honor for the Giants. And, the world got to see when he got to pitch for USA and what he did against Canada. The change-up sinker combo is extraordinary. It's a little bit off the charts. 93 with the sinker, moves 5.9 inches, drop more than the average. So he really tunnels those two pitches extraordinarily well. Then you get to the changeup, which is 87 miles an hour. It's a fun, devastating mix that he's really able to just keep hitters off balance and get the ground balls.
All right, how does he get all those ground balls? Let's take a look
Okay,
at
now.
the pitch mix. StatCast 3D powered by Google Cloud. The pitch usage for Logan Webb, CC.
Yeah, you got the sinker, the sweeper,
1.86 says for Kyle Bradish.
Attacking the strike zone with all of them, and 92 with the sinker, 90 with the cutter when he mixes it in. But being able to tunnel, all of his pitches going east and west is the biggest thing for him. And like Hunter said, people got a chance to see him against Team Canada and see how great he is, and being able to anchor down this rotation for the Giants.
Something else to watch tonight
8 and 4.
advent of the ABS system, and we'll be watching that. Certainly the
138
first one will make
innings
history. The
pitched.
challenge system in play for balls and strikes. The strike zone we
58,
talked about a lot this year,
54.
and maybe more importantly,
143
He
strikeouts.
had 99 called strikes on pitches out of the zone last year, most in baseball. Here's the lineup he's pitching to. Let's take a look at Aaron Boone's starting unit, presented by Adobe. Griffin, Judge, and Bellinger off the top. Rice, Stanton, and Chisholm 4 through 6. Big Giancarlo Stanton hurt for some of the spring games. Jose Caballero, Ryan McMahon.
I'm sorry, the game is starting, so.
2026 season is underway with strike one to Trent Grisham.
But I'm still gonna do my projections. I just can't show them to you right now.
Big reason why the Yankees were so productive in 2025. And a quick 0-2 count from Logan Webb.
There you go, Hunter, right to that changeup. Right off that fastball, right to that changeup.
He'll mix and match all three of them, and the sweeper, changeup, and the sinker, and it's tough. You see.
Sorry about that.
Out front, but we got the shadows as well.
For at least another 10
Oh,
minutes.
here's what I can do.
Little smoke and mirrors. Take advantage.
0-2 to Grisham.
Had to do a split screen on one monitor.
Interesting storyline is who's going to be the first ABS challenge in Major League Baseball history.
All right, let's put our heads together. I think it's coming within 20 minutes.
This is the third stat.
I think it's going to happen.
10 and 9.
I think it's gonna happen pretty quick too. And the Yankees in spring training have
154 innings.
ABS and tapping the helmet pretty aggressively early in games. So
64 earned runs.
that side pretty early.
163 strikeouts.
61 and 2 on Trent Grisham. It's a Yankee lineup that's very
1.24.
patient in addition to being productive.
What?
Their walk rate last year at over 10% was the best in the
69
sport. In addition
runs.
to leading baseball in runs per game, slug, and on-base percentage. And for the most part, they have run back a very
This is the
similar
fourth
group.
stat. 9 and
That's 17 to
6.
194 games in 2025.
146 innings pitched.
Aaron Boone in his ninth season,
59
guiding the ship,
earned runs.
creeping up on 700 wins.
153 strikeouts.
Grisham's a
1.21.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
I hear those boos.
for Aaron Judge.
64
Staying in
runs.
New York as opposed to coming here. I doubt they'll ever let that go. So he gets the cheer, if you will, here on the road, and there's a strike to start the at-bat. Well, he could have touched his helmet on that one, I feel like.
That was close. But I feel like they're booing the wrong guy, Manny. They're booing Arson Judge, not Aaron Judge.
Judge, we had him. Now this is an interesting.
Now, this one's a little low, so I'm just going to add to it. It says 8 wins, but I'm going to divide it by 4. That's 2. I'm going to give him 10. 7 divided by 4.
Interesting dynamic.
1.75. I'm going to give him 9.
When you think about how different the shape of those two strike
140
zones
and a
are.
third divided by 4.
In the ABS challenge rule, the lateral component of the strike zone is standard, but it will change based on the height of the player. So a guy like Judge might be touching his helmet a lot, challenging balls and strikes this year. 2 balls and a strike.
Nah, I changed my mind. I'm going to stick with the original. 8 and 7, 140 and a third.
And you see those numbers for Judge off Webb. He's trying to pitch careful.
56 earned runs.
Judge definitely has some knowledge of Webb.
151
Beautiful
strikeouts.
sinker, Judge with the kind of sweep.
1.18.
Matches up well. But Judge matches up pretty well against him.
61 runs.
Full count to Aaron Judge. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the 7-time All-Star.
The next stat, 9 and 8.
American League MVP.
140 and a third again. 59 earned runs. 149 strikeouts. 1.21 whip. Well, you've seen me show you how I do my stats, so I think we're good for now.
6 pitches to Aaron Judge. It's another attribute of this Yankee lineup.
63 runs
Deep
allowed.
counts. The next 3-2.
Wow.
You start that front door, maybe that's the sweeper. He's looking slider 3-2 to try to protect him instead of turning left.
The next stat is 9 and 8, 140 and a third.
But it runs in and Judge fooled this time.
Yeah, it's a good pitch. 3-2 at first at bat.
67 runs allowed, 62 earned runs, 147 strikeouts.
So 2 strikeouts for Webb, and that
Kyle
brings up
Brash,
the two-time All-Star
1.24.
former National MVP Cody Bellinger, who was one of the big free agent storylines in the offseason.
10 and the last stat is 10 and 8,
Decided to re-sign with the Yankees
145
$165
innings.
million, which covers the next 5 years of his playing life. A very important guy for the Yankees to re-sign, according to many.
157 strikeouts.
He had a great year last year in his first go-around with the Yanks.
I just think he's going to age well in that part.
62 runs allowed. That's the final stat. Now it's time to add them up.
It's just going to be a great thing for him and the Yankees.
Well, let's see here.
Long run for Elliot Ramos.
Yep, inning over.
High skies, they call it, to make for a 1-2-3 start to the season behind Logan Webb.
Now back to Kyle Brash's stats. I've already listed them down. Now I'm going to add them up. Wins 17, 27, 36, 44, 53, 62, 72. Divided by 8 is 9. His losses 8, 17, 23. It's a little smaller now. But, yeah. Back to his losses. 8, 17, 23, 30. There are 3 8s. So, 8 times 3 is 24. 30 plus 24 is 54. 54 divided by 8 is 6.75. Round that up to 9 and 7. Now, plus 3, so I'm adding an inning to that. 9, 13, 19, 24, 7, 10, 15, 19, 23, 27, 31, 35. There are 8 ones, so 8 plus 3 is 11. 11, 54 divided by 8 is 144.25, so I'm gonna say that's at least 144 and 2/3. The starting lineups. Gotta stop streaming now.
General League bats number 5. Elliot Ramos is in the 6th spot in left field. We'll talk about the significance of that later. Casey Schmidt, Patrick Bailey, and new giant Harrison Bader round things out against 4-time
Runs allowed 11, 20, 24, 25, 28, 35, 37, 9, 14, 20, 26, 32, 507 divided by 8 equals 63.
gloves speak for themselves, but it's power, it's athleticism, and he has everything in the arsenal.
Earned runs 12, 16, 25, 31, 40, 42, 29, 9, 14, 20, 25, 30, 41, 46. 469 divided by 8, 58.625, so I would make that 58. Now for the earned run average, 9 times 58 divided by 144 and 2/3. So I got 3.6199, so I'm going to round that up to 3.62. Oh, that's not bad. Nine, 12, 15, 16, 25. Those are either his strikeouts. 8, 12, 18, 23, 28, 32, 36, 41. 8 plus 4 is 12. 12, 19. Divided by 8. 152.375, that's 152 strikeouts. 16, 20, 21, 29, 30, 34. 5, 7, 9, 10, 16. Titi Buela, is that you?
Yes, I'm wondering why does, now all of a sudden, I had it on Netflix, the game, and it was all white. But now the color came back. I don't know what happened.
Oh, so you're watching the game? Well, I'm glad you came, Titi. I'm just happy to see you. I'll text my mom, let her know you're here. So, Titi, while I'm watching the game, I'm explaining how I make my projections for the MLB season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hi, Titi. It's nice to see you.
Nice to see you. I like your shirt.
Thank you. So, now, I'm just... What?
Am I the only one here?
Well, Grandma Gloria, Titi Amy, and now you have visited. Mom's here. She was here. I'm not sure if she's asleep or anything. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm here watching the game and doing my projections. 16, 20, 21, 29, 30, 34. 5, 7, 9. Oh, yeah. 10, 12, 13, 16, 9.64. 0.64 divided by 8. 1.215. 7.2. Wow, so he lost it in the sun. So my projection for Kyle Bradish, Orioles pitcher, is he will be 9-7, 144 and 2/3 innings. Allows 63 runs, 58 earned runs, 152 strikeouts, a whip of 1.20, and an ERA of 3.62. Not very good. So, Titi, I'm showing how I'm doing my projections. Hang on.
Coming off a 30-homer season as a Giant last year. Why is that significant? It was the first 30-homer season by a San Francisco Giant.
Okay, now, just give me a minute. I'm just gonna share it. Here's what I do. Here's what I do, Titi. Hang on. It's on. I do it thanks to Fangraphs.
How much does that say about what Barry was able to accomplish here?
Yeah, I mean, it speaks to
Thanks
the
to what?
too, right?
Fangraphs. It's a website.
It is to hit homers here, but Barry was, going left, right, all over dead center, triples alley.
Now,
He was hitting the ball over the
next picture I'm gonna do.
This could make you mental here, and you just watch Barry just splish splash, man, like, unbelievable. What a absolute ball player, power hitter, best in the game.
Two balls and a strike. Counts.
Let's
Willie
see.
Adames, Max Fried
Who's
struggled
next?
with his cutter, and that was a pitch that was such an ally for him last year, and part of the explanation for his easy transition to New York. Threw a lot of cutters last year, more so.
I'll do Trevor Rogers next.
So far, the command
I
hasn't been
think.
there. I know it's early, small sample.
Yeah, it's early. Just getting nerves, first inning of opening day, you had the 4-pitch walk, and I think it's just nerves.
And his first strikeout of the game's a big one. 2 gone now with runners still at the corners.
And that's that cutter up right there. I mean, he had a chance to throw it there,
Um,
a little bit, and,
Yeah, I think I'll do Trevor Rogers. So, Trevor Rogers is next.
and it just stays up over the middle of the plate. If you get that swing and miss and you get that swing through, because I think you got to think it's coming into you.
Yeah, the top of the zone cutter is just so hard to get to, not only for a right-handed batter especially. It's just a tough plane to match and get the barrel too.
Chandler Lee, first ball, picking a ground ball for Chisholm that gets free to the Yankees out of any first inning trouble.
Okay, so.
Wake up, you spray tan troll. What's up? Nikki, you told me to roast you if you didn't wake up.
So,
Okay, seal the deal. I guess that whole beauty sleep thing is a myth.
hang on.
You look great for a corpse.
Yep, I'm gonna do Trevor Rogers next. This stat here says, I think that's a little low, so.
But wear a bra this time. You know I can return you, right? Good thing you're too lazy. You know me well. Sports are awesome.
So I'm gonna round that up. Divide by 25 divided by 4. 31. 7 divided by 4. 1.75. Round that up to 2. So 9 and 9 I'm gonna give them. Right there. Makes more sense.
If attention never wandered, kitchens weren't chaotic, spatulas didn't swap, knives
No.
never double dipped, treats never touched, then
Okay.
technology accidents would
So.
never happen. Until then, there's Zolair.
130 divided 0.2 divided by 4 is 100 and scratch it. I'll just do 7 and 7. Sorry, I sound a little discombobulated, Titi.
Well, actually, I was going to ask you when you finish figuring that. Oh, I was going to ask you something.
What's that?
Well, what is it it's doing? I'm not sure I understand.
Well, these are.
With this podcast.
Well, while I'm watching the Yankees and the Giants play on Netflix, I'm explaining how I do my projections. All of this is math, Titi. It's sabermetrics.
Okay, so your projections on the guys who are playing on this team? the
Yes.
Yankees and the Giants?
Well, no, I'm actually looking at the Orioles, but but at the same time, I'm also watching the Yankees and the Giants.
So it has nothing to do with the Yankees and the Giants.
Correct. I'm just watching the game, and I'm also explaining how I do my projections. 7-7. 130 and 2/3 innings. 63 runs, 58 earned runs.
Being able to throw the ball both sides of the plate is something that is going to be important for him.
114 strikeouts.
With the velocity that he has is super important, so that's something to look out for.
And as for whip, the whip is... There are 8 different projections on this website, DT, but I just add them all up and divide them evenly, and that's how I come up with my projections. Whip is 1.25. Sure. This is the next one.
That line got a lot of run. In spring training, my elbows hurt so badly I can't open a bag of chips, and here he is playing on opening day.
Ooh. Now this is the next stat. 8 and 8. 144 innings pitched. 69 runs, 64 earned runs, 126. His whip is 1.25 again.
Where's Chris Rock? How much for one of them ribs? First and second, the hard way.
This is the third projection.
Last year's Major League stolen base leader, shortstop Jose Caballero. Acquired from Tampa in a trade deadline deal.
10 and 9.
And as something of an insurance policy,
158 and 2/3.
Anthony Volpe, who is starting the year on the
80
injured
runs,
list, still very much in the
74
plans for the
earned.
Yankees, but Volpe was wobbly at the end of the year, so the Yankees went out and grabbed
135
Caballero, who played a lot in the
strikeouts.
postseason for them.
As for whip, ooh,
Ramos goes to get it. Stanton on his way around to score. Throw comes in.
Yankee strike first.
Great play by Arise just to keep that ball from getting into right field. In the meantime, the Yankees are on the board. First, it's 1-0 New York.
And this one right here.
So while you're watching that game, do you see one screen is like white and then it goes to a nice color?
Yeah,
White again?
I do. I see a little bit of white, but I can still see the picture.
Oh, okay. I thought it was my TV. It's like it's cloudy or something.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, that was a good swing, especially off the fastball way.
Here's the fourth projection.
That'll bring up the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. First RBI of
9
2026
and 9.
belongs to Jose Caballero. And the fire's still hot here, second and third with only one away.
151 innings pitched.
Ryan McMahon fooled that time, falls behind 0-2.
That sinker is nasty coming off that,
McMahon has a lot of these
75 runs, 69 earned runs,
It's a little bit different though.
130 strikeouts.
You get that good humidity here in San Francisco.
0-2 from Webb. Bouncer heading up the middle, and that's going to get
3-0. What a surprise.
And that right there is just one of those 20 hoppers. Good things happen if you put the ball in play right here. So that he gets ahead of him right there and honestly gets the swing that he wants. You want to get a ground ball and take a look right here. You rather be lucky than good. Find a hole and Yankees feeling some momentum.
Yeah, and that was that change up there, 0-2 pitch right there. Those are the ones that keep you up at night. Look at Webb, his reaction to that, knowing they left that pitch up for
Here's the fifth stat.
And the first pitch to Austin Wells is served into the opposite field.
9-8, 152 innings pitched, 68 earned runs, 132 strikeouts, whip 1.28.
They're finding holes. I think the Caballero momentum right there. You get kind of, the hit by pitch. You work yourself, Giancarlo, a nice little kind of CNI signal.
74 runs scored.
Everything just coming off the bat's hot. This is an offense that, they were tops in the American League, if not the most runs in Major League Baseball. So they're showing it right here, right out of the
10-9.
Yeah, that might be
This is the next stat. 152 innings. 82 earned runs. 135 strikeouts. 1.29.
The throw was a little bit offline from Adonis.
So first and second with 3 runs in and still only 1 away. First pitch to Trent Grisham.
It's a pretty scene out there with the ocean behind it.
McMahon's going to score easily. They're going to
Wow.
Oh!
Wow.
5-0 New York.
And they're going to need to check out Grisham. This was a bit of a collision at third base, but that's triple down.
77 runs.
And they are just being super aggressive,
Good.
swinging at everything up. Got a first pitch fastball right there, put a good swing on that and triple down.
Training staff had to check on Grisham.
And we'll take another look. Grisham just an abs. This is purified right here. Pitch down.
Next stat is 10-9, 152 innings, 71 earned runs, 138 strikeouts, 1.21.
Chapman's a bit of a brick. Another he just gets
Ooh.
face plants into Chapman, who's trying to catch the ball.
I mean, what is going on here with throws that have hit runners
76
twice in the
runs.
last 5 minutes? And the Yankees are absolutely teeing off on an elite starting pitcher here.
And like Hunter said, Logan Webb is just,
And they started off so good.
out there just trying to get ahead, and these guys are hacking, but that's the way you have to get an elite pitcher. You have to get him early, you have to get to him early, and just get something up and put a good swing on him.
And Judge is at the plate.
So now Aaron Judge doesn't get any easier. And the Giants will bring the infield in. 5-0 New York in the top of the second inning, batting with only 1 away. Judge a strikeout victim in his first at-bat tonight.
10 and
He
10.
didn't do that good, I didn't think, at the World Baseball Classics.
Who, Logan Webb? Oh, Judge. I don't recall him doing much in the World Baseball Classic. So here's the final projection for Trevor Rogers. 10-10, 150 innings pitched, 72 earned runs, 130 strikeouts,
Get to him early, you have a better chance. 'Cause as he settles in,
1.31
it gets better and better as the game
whip.
goes on.
That's what they need to do. Start
And
pitching, to be honest.
last to
2 balls and 2 strikes to the 3-time MVP.
Kind of coming right after Judge right here, right now.
79 runs.
Kind of on the corner. Judge even thought about challenging.
So now that I've listed all the projections, time to add them all up and divide them evenly. Trevor Rogers,
Here's his second strikeout of Judge
Didn't you
today.
know anything?
he just struck out.
But that's kind of the dynamic in the Yankees offense. You have your Judge. And
So add them up, wins 15, 25, 34, 43, 3 10s, 10 times 30, 3 is 30, 73,
Cody Bellinger up there hacking as all
15,
the Yankees have in
losses
this inning.
50,
Bellinger, the 9th Yankee to come
33,
to the plate here in this top of
41,
the second.
50, 59, 69 so far. 73 divided by 8, 9.125. So 9 wins, 69 divided by 8, 8.625. make that 9 and 8 for Trevor Rogers. Now, there's 2 2/3, so add that up for another inning. 5, 13, 14, 16, 18, 20, 5, 9, 14, 19, 24, 29, 34, 39. 3 plus 8 is 11. 11.
Last year's loudest lineup in Major League Baseball strikes for 5 big runs in the second. We'll visit with Jazz Chisholm as we go to the bottom of the second in San Francisco. You're watching opening.
Okay. I'm just gonna mute this and here we go. So, yeah, these are Trevor Rogers' numbers for the last projection. 1190 divided by 8, 148.75. Up to 149 innings. 12, 17, 21, 28, 34, 43, 10, 16, 24. 5 7 is 35 plus 24, 593 divided by 8, 74.125, 12, 16, 25, 33, 35, 36, 38, 8, 14, 21, 27, 33, 7 times 3 is 21, 5, 4, 8 divided by 8, 68.5, so that's 68. 9, here's the ERA, 9 times 68 divided by 149 innings pitched. So that rounds up to 4.107, so gonna round that up to 4.11. Just making sure I didn't make a mistake. Yep, I didn't make a mistake. Okay, so they're about to talk to Jazz Chisholm. He's got a mic on.
To visit with us during the game. Jazz, what a way to start the season, get hit by pitch. First time ever.
Yeah, I hate it when they talk to the players while they're playing.
Yeah, it takes away their... I mean, they don't think so, but I think they do.
Yeah.
I think it does.
Yeah. So strikeouts, 10, 15, 17, 22, 30. Not all of them. If you just look at their chest, you'll see if they're wearing a mic or not. 17, 230, 4, 6. 6 times 3 is 18. 18 plus 6 is 24. 8 plus 2 is 10. 1,040 strikeouts divided by 8. 130 strikeouts. 15, 23, 32, 33, 34, 5, 7, 10, 13, 15, 17, 19, 22. 8 plus 2 is 10. 10, 24 divided by 10, 24 divided by 8. 1.28. So I project Trevor Rogers will be 9 and 8, 149 innings pitched, 74 runs, 68 earned runs, ERA 4.11. 130 strikeouts, whip 1.28. I gotta tell you, Titi, so far I've projected that 3 of the Orioles starting pitchers will have an ERA of over 4, and that's not good at all. No.
Having that chemistry is huge. Having the same guys, coming back and knowing the personalities, knowing who you can get on, who you can't get on, it makes a huge difference.
Yeah. Jazz, I want to ask you about your starting pitcher here today. Tell us a little bit about getting to play behind him. What's it like playing behind your 19-game winner last year, Max Fried?
I mean, it was great not facing him anymore,
In that same division,
in Atlanta and Miami. I mean, it sucks kind of facing him every time, And now I get to
Now let's see here. Which
realize why he was always getting me out. So it kind of feels good to see everybody else get out from him, other than me,
2 balls and 2 strikes to Casey Smith.
wow. I was right. Zach Eflin. Yeah, it's not. Well, there's anything I can't. There's been too much of players getting hit on the hand. That's why, they wear hand guards. I'm not sure why people get hit on the hand so often these days, but they either get hit either because, they're crowding the plates or the pitcher just goes up and in too much. It just got to stop. That's why they got to wear those hand guards when they're hitting.
You were just moving before he hit that ball that way. You took off before the ball went that direction.
Like I said, I feel like, when you play against a lot of guys and you understand the pitches that
So.
they hit and where they hit them, you can have yourself a little cheat, Wow. Especially if you understand your pitcher,
So here's Zach Eflin. I'm going to increase it by... Well, first let me see if I should.
You're out there at second base. Do you see a lot of that?
Oh, yeah. I see a lot of teams do that. We do it. I mean...
Yeah, I probably should. So I'm going to increase it a little bit for Zach Eflin. 8 divided by 3... 2.6, so I'm going to give him 10 and 10. 21 divided by 3. 121 plus 40.3. 162 innings pitched. I'm going to give him.
How you feel about ABS? I know, we had spring training with it this year.
61 divided by 3, 20.3, 81.
I like it, bro. Come on.
Divided by 3, 74. I'm going to give him, so I'm giving him 10 and 10, 162 innings pitched on this one, and 81 runs allowed, and 74 earned runs allowed.
And Jazz, I know we got 2 strikes, 2 outs here, but I got to ask you, how much do you feel like the relaxation of frustration towards the umpire and that tension since the ABS in spring training?
I think it helps a lot, honestly.
95 divided by 3, 31.6. I'm going to give him 126. And as for whip,
Ball and 2 strikes to count to Harrison Bader, batting with 2 out, a runner at first, 5-0 Yankees.
so 1.21.
Jess, what's your favorite ballpark besides Yankee Stadium?
To play in? Yeah, I'd say either Atlanta or LA Dodgers.
Here's the next stat: 10 and 10, 153 innings pitched, 71 earned runs, 120 strikeouts, 1.21. So Max Fried is pitching a good game. I'll mute that for a second. And
How's the weather there today?
it's doing good.
Wasn't cold?
No, it's gonna get much warmer next week. I think that's when the spring is really gonna come.
Okay.
Yeah,
I hope so for you guys' sake.
yeah. So, as for the second stat, look at how many runs Zach Eflin is gonna give up. 77. Okay now. So, the next stat, 9 and 9, 156 innings pitched, 75 earned runs, 122 strikeouts, 1.26 whip. Zach Eflin, his runs allowed is 80. Fourth stat. Ten and 10, 154. $73 earned runs, 121 strikeouts. Oh, game back on.
After a very rocky top of the second, back to work in the third against the same part of the order. Yankees batted around and scored 5 in the second, so it's Rice, Stanton, and Chisholm once again.
And I think that this is going to be an important part of their lineup.
1.23 whip.
Take the next step, get to 35, 40 homers. Jazz, Chisholm, do his 50-50 thing, and if G stay healthy, I think he's just going to help those guys.
Since when did Netflix get into the baseball thing?
It's pretty sick, huh? I mean, everything is with, like streaming platforms, like with Netflix, with Peacock. I mean, it's an Apple. It's just crazy these days.
This guy did specifically against the fastball last year. My goodness.
Yeah. I wonder if Mom is asleep. Hang on.
In terms of hard hit percentage.
Baseball games on a little TV with rabbit antennas coming out of it.
What do you...
Sweeper right there inside corner, and honestly, we haven't seen the challenge yet. We were all thinking it was going to come early. Some of these balls on the corners, but it seems like they're being a little bit.
I'm gonna go check to see if Mom's awake, and I'll be right back.
Here's Stanton. Look what started an opening day against the Yankees a few years ago in the Bronx and struck out 12. So on a couple of hops up the middle for a rise, and that number 2. His opponent had an even better day. Garrett Cole struck out 14. They combined to set
Oh, here's Mom right now.
For six off the change up so far early. And
Wait a minute.
That early, he switched it up and went to sweeper. Being able to make in-game adjustments like that is huge, and it just speaks to the vet that he is and how poised he is out there on the mound.
How quick do the
He
Yankees
said you were
Yankees
probably
not throw the
asleep.
changeup as much?
No, I'm watching The Voice.
They haven't
On
adjusted
my
yet.
recording of The Voice. Yeah.
Oh, did you watch the TG today?
Yes, I did.
I couldn't believe the girls. They got really tough with her there.
Oh my goodness, Nicole, boy.
Yeah. I said, what happened? But I guess that was the thing to lead up to them getting her to change her mind, I guess.
They're like, bitch, you're gonna live. How you doing, Babu?
I'm doing good. I don't think Titi Buela understands, but that's okay because I don't think anyone else understands either.
What?
You
Me,
know what he's doing? I thought it had something to do with the Yankee game, but I guess not.
Well, it kind of does. Well, are you talking about the Yankee game, Alex?
yeah, I'm watching it and I'm commenting on it while I'm also showing how I'm doing my projections.
Oh. Well, that's, I don't, Alex's brain works a lot different than ours.
Well, yes.
He has a system to try to project or anticipate who's going to win this year.
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to win the baseball games?
Yes. Well, yes. Who's going to win?
But he's doing one player at a time, though.
No,
I do one player at a time. I do one team at a time.
One team
Oh,
at
one
a time.
team at a time. Oh.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes, so.
What's the score of those Skanks?
5-0 Yankees. They scored 5 in the second.
Good Lord.
I
And
know.
then I guess my question is, so he's trying to, but by gathering all the information about each player, he'll come up with what team is going to win?
Correct. Correct. Yep.
Boy, that's interesting.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah. So, 9-9,
I
100.
can never figure it out how he does it.
Yeah.
9-9,
I thought
145
Grandma
and
Gloria was on
2/3.
earlier, Alex.
Yeah, he did. She was. 9-9,
Never came back?
145. What?
She never came back?
No.
That's funny.
Nine-
And I took her place.
Yeah.
9-9.
How's that? Yeah, no, I'm going soon too. How's everybody?
Everybody's good though. Christina's coming soon.
Oh, yes,
To
she
visit.
is. Cool.
Yeah. For she's
Oh,
coming
spring break.
Sunday. But only
Oh,
till
they're flying? Oh, God.
yes, it's going to be a nightmare, and they're flying out of LaGuardia,
Good.
which is
freaking
the
Lord.
worst. So
They gotta get there at
4
least
hours
5 hours
before.
earlier. Mm-mm-mm.
I'm not too happy. I mean, I wish, in a way, if they didn't
Well-
come, it's just so terrible.
They'll
What's
be
going
okay.
on?
It's just
What's going on?
aggravation.
Yeah. And then, there's that many people that I told you better wear masks because I don't,
No,
you're gonna
yeah.
get sick.
First of
Don't
all,
get sick. I'll get sick.
none of them need to get sick.
Yeah. Especially on toilet too,
Exactly. All right.
Well, we'll pray. We'll say that everything is okay. But
Exactly.
they're only
Yeah,
staying. They're only staying for 3 days too.
Oh,
So
yeah?
only from Sunday to Friday.
Oh. Well, I'm glad they'll spend time.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see them.
I'm sure. Hey, Bubba, I think we're going to sign off.
Okay. So, I'm glad I got to show you how I do my projections, even if you don't understand them.
I don't get it.
No, but I'm getting the concept though. I understand the concept now.
Okay.
I
Thank you.
of what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Well, look at your nails. They're beautiful, Titi.
Mine? Oh,
What, you got tips in?
no, those are the stickers.
No way.
Yeah, that's the, what do you call that?
They look professional.
Yeah, I do them all the time. Thank you.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
I love you.
Okay, love you too.
Mwah. Alex, we're going to head off.
Okay. Mwah. Thank you for showing up.
All right. I love you.
Thank you very much.
We love you. We love you.
Love
Smile.
you. Love you, Titi.
Keep on smiling, okay?
Thank you very much.
You feeling better?
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Oh, okay, good. That's all.
Thank you very much.
Okay, love you.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So,
I guess
so Luis Arias just grounded out after on a payoff pitch, and they're just showing McCovey Cove as if you're watching on Netflix.
Hey, are they hospitable out there, Bert? Because I know they can be kind of territorial.
No, I'm not working. Yeah, I'd love a beer. Thank you very much. They're very hospitable.
You're getting offered beers and hot
I'm
dogs?
getting offered beers. How do we open
Now,
this thing?
the whip.
Oh, let's cover the brand. What's Netflix?
Matt Chapman with a fly ball out to left.
1.24.
For round number 2. Kreischer in a kayak sounds like a podcast to me.
Hey, I got 3 podcasts right now. I'm up for another one.
You need to start one in the kayak, my man.
Hey, let me tell you something. Oh, thank you very much, sir. I'm on blood thinners. I'm not supposed to watch it, so if you're my cardiologist, please change over to...
Okay, so here's the 7th stat. 9 and 10.
That's the new name of your fourth podcast.
Conversations in kayak. I love it. Just on the pedals on this thing. This is amazing, guys.
105 and 2/3.
Hopefully you're still sailing in a few innings.
Cheers, gentlemen.
82 runs.
Giants go down in order still 5-0 Yankees on opening day.
'77 earned runs, 103 strikeouts. .28. Zach Eflin in this final stat, 9 and 7, 158 innings, 87, 79, 120. As for the whip, .26. No, there are 3 10s. 10 times 3 is 30. 9 times 40 times 5 is 45. That means 75 wins. Losses 20, 29, 39, 48, 58, 68. Oh, 75. So 9.375. It's gonna be 9 and 9.
How has he adjusted and settled?
Yeah, they were obviously getting a little more aggressive early in the count, so I mean he's adjusted.
So there are 3 2s here, so gonna add an extra inning. 3, 6, 9.
So it's battle, battle that you're gonna see each at bat.
I see your guys
3, 6, 12, 16.
What are they sharing? What are they seeing?
I think just the shapes of the pitches. I think there's a couple of things that are different than maybe in the past, or some things that they've seen in particular tonight. so they're just trying to communicate and stay ahead of it.
1219 divided by 8. 152.375. I'm going to round it up to 153. 8, 17, 25, 34, 36, 43. 12, 19, 27, 34, 41, 48, 56, 64, 43 divided by 8, 80.375, so 80. 5, 10, 13, 15, 18, 25, 34. 8 times 7 is 56. 594. 74.25 times 74 divided by 153.
Here was the pitch in question. The pitch challenged by Jose.
4.
Thought that was up and in. Challenged. Call was upheld. The umpires unit is at home going, yes, one for our guy.
ERA 4.352. So 4.35. Strikeouts 8, 9, 12, 18, 21. 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 13.
To me, I feel like the magic is kind of
931
As Elle and the guys were talking about during the pregame show,
divided by
that's one
8,
challenge gone from the Yankees
116.
It goes away.
Not a very good starting rotation, as I project 4 out of the 5 guys will have an ERA of over 9. I mean 4, excuse me, 9. Not 9, that's ridiculous.
And I think Bailey just that 2-0 pitch, I think that presented, I think that was a ball, and he called it a strike, and I think McMahon had Caballero not challenged, I think he would have challenged that pitch.
Yeah, you better make sure you get the next one right.
There's a new game within the game, and there's a lot of things always happening in baseball. The more deep you go, there's more things to talk about, but this is a new addition to the game within the game.
Now let's check out his whip. 2, 8, 11, 15, 19, 27, 33.
Again, as you mentioned, each club gets 2 to start the game. You keep them as long as they're successful. Only the pitcher, catcher, or hitter can challenge, and you've got only 2 seconds to do so. So no help from the dugout, no help from the video room. And you get that call, it plays on the
I
scoreboard. Fans
added that
react
up
to it,
to
and
9.93 divided by 8.
major.
1.24125 is 1. So I project that his numbers will be 9 and 9, 153 innings pitched, 80 runs allowed, 74 earned runs allowed, 116 strikeouts, 1.24 whip, 4.35 ERA. I gotta tell you, this starting rotation, not exactly the one I would depend on. I mean, I got 4 out of these 5 guys finishing with an ERA over 4. Well, let's take a look at the bullpen.
Exactly where he wanted, but that ball's moving a lot. Good swing from Wells, finds a hole, and Yankees are in business once again.
McMahon walks, Wells singles, 2 on with 1 away for Trent Grisham, who doubled in 2 runs back in the second.
Now, back to the ABS, it's pretty impressive. They have like 12 cameras from all these different angles, but the one thing that I thought was really funny, Justin Verlander brought this up. The bio used to just be like, just tell us your height and your weight. And a couple guys got a little bit shorter this year. Guys are losing to me. Osteoporosis coming in.
Now I'm going to look at Yanir Cano, however you pronounce his first name. Here's the first projection. 5 and 3, 60 and a third.
That's a callback. The caveman.
Ball in 2 strikes.
26 runs allowed, 24 earned runs allowed,
Opening day was not a great day for me.
Oh yeah,
I was there.
take us through memory
53
lane.
strikeouts.
The last thing I remember is giving up a big double to Adam Jones and being pulled out of the game.
I would say that it ended better than it started that year, though.
It definitely did.
1.26
The World
whip.
Series championship.
But it was different. You know, I had a chance to start opening day a couple of times in Cleveland, but putting on that New York Yankees uniform and having that New York across your chest for the very first time was incredible. Seeing Mo and seeing Jeter and A-Rod and all the different guys in the uniform made it real.
5 and 3,
I don't
60
think anybody can speak
innings,
to, what it's like to join the
26 runs, 24 earned runs, 53 strikeouts. This is the second projection.
Had the Terry State glove with you. There's a little one, another one head for no man's land, but Harrison Bader read it well. Former Gold Glover comes up to make a very nice catch.
And that's definitely a lot more difficult here at Oracle.
And
It's a
you
very
can know
lucky day.
1.26
It does a lot
whip
of tricks, and
right
Harrison
there.
Bader, this is why they brought him in. The Gold Glove center fielder, the end stakes, and running in, sliding, staying with it in the wind. You can just see everything's blowing everywhere, and that's a tough catch. Nice play.
Here's the third projection, 3 and 3,
Grissom kind of lost it in the sun.
60
Shallow kind of going
innings,
now, and Bader was able to make that play.
27 runs, 25 earned runs, 57 strikeouts.
And a swing and a miss and a sweeper.
He's really found that sweeper.
The sweeper is what's got him back into this ball game and getting through some of these innings, giving the Giants a chance. You can see the difference when they see the sweeper. They are looking 100% sinker or changeup. It
Here's
feels like.
the whip from the third projection, 1.33.
Last year and are out to MVP honors with runners in scoring position.
The fourth projection,
Another one fouled away this time.
4 and 3,
That one wasn't quite as sharp.
60
Location
innings,
can trump. That's
27,
outside of the zone. Just
24,
not able to get to it as judge. So here we go.
55.
Here you go.
The whip,
Out, in,
I think it's sweeper away. He goes in, changeup.
1.30.
He has struck him out on a changeup and a sinker tonight. 2-2.
that last pitch he fouled off was a four-seamer. If he goes top of the zone sinker, coming back outside, I think he
Here's the fifth projection,
Zone sinker away.
3 and 4, 56 and a third,
And they get Webb out of trouble, stranding 2 in the fourth.
24 earned
Opening day in
runs.
San Francisco, and the visitors still leading by 5.
So, and you can know 26 runs allowed, as opposed to 24 earned. $52 strikeouts, 1.31 whip. The next projection is 3 and 2, 56 and a third, 26 earned runs, 49 strikeouts, 1.33. $28 runs scored there. Three and 2 on this projection. 56 in the third. 26 earned runs. 49 strikeouts. 1.34. Runs.
Welcome back to San Francisco on Aaron Boone's favorite day. You told your team, call someone who helped you get to this point on opening day. Who's that person for you, Aaron?
It's different every year. This year it'll be my mom. I know she's watching, so.
Last projection 4 and 3.
My mom and dad I know are on the couch watching, so.
60
Hi, Mom and
innings.
Dad. Love you.
Love you. And that streak looks good. I'm sure Garrett Cole's lurking somewhere, wanting to fix tomorrow.
Earned runs,
Full
57
strength is when, do you
strikeouts.
think?
It's tough to say. I mean, full strength. He's already full strength. It's a matter of now being disciplined to the build-up process, you know, and eventually building him to where he's back to 80, 90 pitches, and that's still a ways away. But man, he looks great.
Runs
He's
allowed.
throwing the ball great.
So I got all the projections down.
We'll look forward to getting
Wins
back to
10, 13, 17, 20, 23, 26, 30, 6, 9, 12, 16, 18, 20, 23. Those are the losses. 30 divided by 8, 3.75. I'll round that up to 4. 23 divided by 8, 2.875. Round that up to 3. So 4 and 3 for you, near Cano. 4 ones. So I'm going to add another inning. 19, 7, 13, 19, 25, 30, 35, 40, 46. 4, 6, 9 divided by 8, 58.625. Round that up to 59 innings. 12, 19, 26, 32, 40, 48, 55.
Yeah, they got to him. You can tell they had a game plan to get after the changeup, and they executed it, and just really just suffocated him quickly. It was a lightning strike, and a good inning there for the
215 divided by 8, 26.875, rounded up to 27. 8, 13, 17, 21, 27, 33, 38, 198. Divided by 8. 24.75, round that up to 25. 9 times 25 divided by 59. 3.813, 3.81 ERA. That's not bad for a reliever, I guess. 6 strikeouts, 6, 13, 18, 20, 29, 38, 45. 9, 14, 18, 24. 29, 33, 37, 42.
We mentioned the significance of Elliot Ramos starting in left field tonight, guys. And it ends quite a distinguished streak in Giants franchise history, Hunter, one that you were a part of.
Yeah, it's one of those classic
4, 2, 5 strikeouts divided by 8. 53.125. 53 strikeouts. With 12, 15, 16, 19, 23, 32, 5, 7, 10, 13, 16, 19, 22, 24, 10.42 divided by 8. You can blame Matt Vasgersian for jinxing it.
St. Louis Browns, Baltimore Orioles, 19-year streak of also starting in
So I project Yanir Cano will be 4-3, 59 innings pitched, 27 runs allowed, 25 earned runs allowed, 53 strikeouts, 1.30 whip, 3.81 ERA.
Names in there, players that were here that had nice careers. Chopping a shortstop, Caballero the short way. Nothing comes of the 2-out single. We played 4 complete at Oracle Park with the Yankees on top of the Giants on opening day, 5-0 New York.
No one goes to Hanks for his spreadsheet.
Guy named Dietrich Enns, never heard of him. So the first stat for Enns is 6-6, 113 2/3. $56 runs allowed, 52 earned runs allowed, 105 strikeouts. .38. Here's the second projection. I'm gonna double it. So so it adds up. 6-6, 124 innings. I'm gonna give them. I'm gonna double that to 56 earned runs. Gonna double it even more for strikeouts, 114. 1.38. Oh, game's back on.
Netflix's coverage of opening day baseball is brought to you by Adobe. Always on fan engagement. It starts with Adobe, official partner of Major League Baseball. And by
Runs, I'm gonna double it to 62. Same with this one. I'm gonna double it 6-6. So I'm gonna give them 124 again for innings pitched. 27 earned runs. I'm gonna double it to 54.
Yeah, you're right. It's get one out of the heart of the plate, get your sinker, get your changeup.
I'm gonna double the strikeouts from 56 to 112. Gonna double it again to 1.29. No, with the whip I don't double. I'm going to double the runs allowed to 58.
It's a beautiful approach. It's relentless. It's aggressive. Get you one of the changeup or the sinker up because Webb does have such. All of his pitches have a lot of depth. And right here, you see this pitch starts a little bit up.
I'm going to double again. 6-6. 124. 56 earned runs. 114 strikeouts. 134.
They are 3 of 7 in that category, and it's a ball and no strikes on the 5-time All-Star. Big career numbers against the Giants.
Gonna double it. 6-0.
Line drives. This one 114.4. I'm going to add the .4 because when you get to the 100 and teens.
And 44 pitch count's getting up there a little bit. Might want to start getting somebody under the bullpen.
Yeah, right here. You don't often square up big
Double
leagues
again.
times in a row. It's a good lineup, but they're on it. That's it. Shut it down.
Gave up 4 straight hits and 7
Six.
3
I'm
straight
gonna double it
hits
to 6 and 6 again.
You know, ifs and buts and candies and nuts and
Third
all that
times
stuff. If you can
2.
take the second inning away,
118
Webb's been pretty
and
good
2
tonight.
thirds.
The 5th inning is starting the way the second
56.
started.
I'm gonna give
I
them
just think you have to give the Yankees hitters and coaches credit,
times 10.
for the game plan they came out here against Webb today, and like I said, just being aggressive, seeing it up, and putting a good swing on whatever they see.
Yeah, it's been extraordinary and executing as well.
Chisholm bounces into first.
I don't think they're gonna get him. Told ya. And now they're gonna make it 7-0.
This play leads to a second run this inning.
Another runner gets hit with the ball right there, but
That's the third hit while running.
I'm gonna double the runs allowed to 60 again.
Look right here, Schmidt. Not an everyday first baseman, learning on the fly. And Chisholm might have saved this one getting away.
Casey Schmidt making only his 13th career start at first base tonight. And perhaps some of that inexperience is at play, as you suggest, Hunter. 7-0 New York.
And that's a tough play to field and throw and get back to first, especially if you're not super familiar. Your 12th start, but Schmidt's been incredible. He started as a third baseman. He can play short.
So this is the 6th one.
Last year for the Giants, so he's a grinder.
Counts a ball and a strikeout. Jose Caballero.
I'm gonna double it
has one
again.
scored and an RBI
Make it
single on his line tonight. 7 runs on 9 hits against Logan Webb.
Make it 2 times 2 is 4.
Hey, a reminder, score big on authentic gear at MLBshop.com. From
59
official
and a
jerseys to
third
memorabilia,
times
scan the
2
QR code on the
is
screen or visit
118 and 2 thirds.
The Yankees doing something against Webb
33
tonight
times
that
2
didn't
is
happen through the
60.
entire 2025 season.
And 58
And
times
that
2
gets
is
you up for 7
116.
runs.
Whip 1.44.
So 2 gone now. Here's Ryan McMahon, who has been a contributor. He has singled in 2 runs and walked.
And it is opening night, and it's something that you didn't see all of last season. So
35 times 2 is 70.
Logan Webb is one of the most consistent, dependable pitchers in all of baseball the last 3 years.
it's just opening day. It's just one of those things. It's opening day.
Variance, and he's gonna win. It's gonna be tough on him, but he always bounces back. And
Ball and a strike on McMahon.
4 and 4. I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna double it again.
Bullpen for San
118
Francisco.
and 2
And
thirds.
it feels like this could be the end of it for Logan tonight. If he can finish
34
off
times
the
2 is 68. 56 times 2 is 112.
Jazz with a big jump. There he goes. Bailey's throw down.
100.
Skips into center field. Guy that wants to go 50-50 this year has his first stolen base of 2026.
well, starts with 1.
I was about to say, can't get the 50. You don't get the first.
That's some aggressive right there. Obviously a 7-0 ball game, but still only the 5th inning, and he's got that athleticism.
Well, he's on a pace for 162.
36 times 2 is 72.
Something to put in your cap. This is one of the best catch and throw guys in not just the National League, but in all of baseball.
Yeah, and I mean, most of the time when you get a jump like that, I'm not going to blame it on Bailey. I'm going to blame it on most of the time it's on the pitcher.
He's got a good little half step right into a good rhythm. That's instinct.
On the appeal, McMahon swung the bat. That puts it into a 2-run inning. More damage for the Yankees. Middle of the night, New York leads 7-0. Commissioner Rob Manfred will join us
Manfred.
next as you're watching
I do not like him.
We're here.
Anyways. 4 times. I'm gonna double again. Oh, hang on. 4 times 2 is 8. 3 times 2 is 6. 62 times 2 is 124. Times 2 is 54. 61 times 2 is 122. DH 1.27 whip. So, double the runs allowed. Gonna make it 60. Six times 5 is 30. 34, 38, 46. And I believe this is 2. The losses is 2 less than the wins. So 44. 46 divided by 8. 5.75. 44 divided by 8 is 5.5. So that makes my projection for him to be 6-5. Got 4 2s here, 8. So I'm gonna add that to another inning. Here's the game again.
Start their half of the 5th, trailing the Yankees 7-0 on opening day. Pleasure to be joined by Commissioner Rob Manfred in the booth.
4, 8, 12, 16, 24, 32, 40, 44. 5, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16.
Let's ask the commissioner about this and about this.
9, 6, 4 divided by 8.
I'm just curious.
120.5. 120.
As a fan? Yeah. I was working for
8, 16, 20. 7, 13, 18, 24, 30, 37, 44, 50. Divided by 500 divided by 8, 62.5, so 62 runs allowed. Earned runs allowed 8, 12, 18, 24, 30, 38, 42, 9, 14, 19, 24, 29, 35, 41, 46. 462 divided by 8, 57.75, 58.
Patrick Bailey 3-2. Now you got to answer Cece's questions. These are the hard ones.
No, my main statement.
4.314. So I'm gonna. So it's 4.31 ER. 9, 11, 15, 21, 23, 25. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 905 divided by 8 is 113.125, so that's 113 strikeouts. 16, 25, 29, 31, 35, 38, 45, 7, 10, 12, 15, 18, 22, 26, 28.
I think really important. And you know, there's something fundamental about the desire to get it right in high leverage situations. And if you look at the fundamentals, I think it's a great change for us.
1085 divided by 8 is 1.35. 625. So I project this guy ends, Dietrich ends, will be 6-5, 121 innings pitched, 62 runs allowed, 58 earned runs allowed. $113 strikeouts, 1.35 WHIP, and 4.31 ERA. Let's see, who should I do next? This will take a minute. Rico Garcia.
First option for Tony Vitello in a 7-0 deficit, top of the 6th inning.
Okay, next one is Rico Garcia.
Power arm. You're going to see a lot of sinkers up at 98 miles an hour. And had himself a pretty solid spring. Pretty impressive to make the team.
Needs to come in this game and just right the ship and get the boys back up. Just get him back in so he can just keep swinging the bat, man.
He's a guy that's going to attack the zone for sure. He's not going to walk a lot of people. He pitches to contact.
Quickly in front of Wells, 1-2.
That's something I think a lot of people don't do these days is pitch to contact. Having a chance to throw the ball over the plate, pitching to contact, getting weak contact, and do some weak contact. It's just something that, I feel like the better guys, the better starters, the better relievers in the game do it, but not a lot of guys do.
Here's the first projection for Rico Garcia. 2-2, 53 innings. 28 runs, 26 earned runs, 56 strikeouts.
And it's still 2-2 to Austin Wells, who's got a couple of base hits here tonight.
Nice play up top. Upper deck, one-handed upper deck.
Whip is 1.40.
2 balls and 2 strikes on Austin Wells. That's outside, 3-2. Commissioner Manfred was talking about the World Baseball Classic when he dropped by for a quick see more than Austin Wells. By virtue of his mother's lineages, played for Team Dominican Republic, hit a big homer, and was like an honorary rice and beans guy.
Whoa, that was close. Second projection, 2-2, 56 innings, 27 earned runs, 59 strikeouts.
Warmly by his Dominican teammates, and this one just missed it right.
He almost got himself his first homer right here, 2 for 2 already.
1.40 whip.
He, like you, Hunter, enjoys the foodie culture.
Oh, yeah. Is that right?
He's a big burrito blogger.
Okay. I got to follow this. I'm a burrito fan as well.
30 earned runs.
Things off in the 6th inning. Well, for first-year manager Tony Vitello, not the start he envisioned. He is in good company as one of 8 first-year managers in Big League Baseball this year.
3-3.
Lauren has a little bit more on that.
56 innings, 29, 27, 56 strikeouts. $1.34.
I guess that's the biggest difference too, Lauren, because when we visited with Tony, he talked about so many resources that we take for granted in the big leagues being available at the college game as well. But it's that manpower support, that human support that really has been the big difference for him.
29, 27,
Manpower stepping in now in Aaron
58.
And this is a matchup for Judge. The sinker split goes right into his bat path. This is dangerous.
Judge is open 3 strikeouts too. I know he's looking to barrel something up. So.
1.37.
Judge never went through a 4-strikeout game last year and ran to an MVP, and it's a ball and a strike.
2-2.
He has hit safely
50
in all
and
9
2/3.
of his opening days.
I think by now you've, those who know baseball stats probably get it.
Ball and 2 strikes. You mentioned the 3 strikeouts. Peter
51 strikeouts for Rico Garcia, I mean.
in the 4th.
And then you're keeping away right here, you know. It's a 7-run game. You want to get back in here, but it's the right time to challenge and test your stuff.
The whip at 1.39.
Two and two the count to Aaron Judge. There have only been 2 Yankees in franchise history to have
Rico Garcia, the 5th stat. 2-2. 50 and 2/3. 26 earned runs. 53 strikeouts.
And the previous year, Giancarlo Stanton had a 4-strikeout opening day against the Red Sox. Two balls and 2 strikes to Judge. And now Aaron is on that list.
So this time goes to Keaton Wynn, and they're putting the golden sombrero on their head. Giants fans, something to cheer about.
Gotta give him a lot of credit right here. Came right after him. You know, threw a fastball right there, right down the middle.
Here's the 7th stat. 2-2. 50 and 2/3. 24 earned runs. 53 strikeouts. 1.28 whip.
Opening day.
I would have said absolutely not. There's no way. There's no way. But just a testament to the way these guys, you know, put together the lineup. Like I said, 4, 5, and 6 is going to be huge for those guys. Bottom of the lineup.
25.
So it's just a testament to how deep this lineup and how good it is.
0-2 the count to Cody Bellinger.
You don't lead the league in runs on the heels, even though you have an MVP. It takes a team, and it is a deep lineup, and there are no holes. The bottom of the order really stepped up here against Logan Webb today.
Keaton Wynn trying to strand that leadoff walk at first base.
56
He will do
innings.
just that. With
28
back-to-back strikeouts of a couple of MVP bats.
runs, 26 earned runs,
Through 5.5.
60
So a rough night for their
strikeouts.
captain. Still a 7-0 lead for the Yankees. You're watching opening night presented by Adobe.
This is
on
the
Netflix.
final projection. Whip is 1.33. 4, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 18. They're both 18 and 18, so 2.25. 18 divided by 8 is 2.25, so it's 2 and 2 altogether. There are 3 2/3. Going to bed, Mama?
I am.
Okay.
What you up to?
I'm still doing the pitching.
Oh, are you talking to somebody?
No, I'm just doing the podcast still, and watching the game. I'm gonna finish up the pitching. I'm gonna probably do one batter before I sign off.
I love you.
Love you. If you probably heard, I'm gonna do one batter before I sign off. So with the innings, there are 3 2s here, so I'm gonna add an inning. 4, 10, 16, 22, 28. 5 times 8 is 40. 42 divided by 4, 28 divided by 8, 53.5. So round that up to 54 innings.
7-0 lead for the New York Yankees. Bottom of the 6th inning. Matt Chapman the first to face Max Fried as we're welcoming Barry Bonds into the booth. Enjoy John.
Ooh, Barry Bonds.
You guys were having fun out there.
We had a good time. I think it was really
17,
good. The three of us worked together. We worked
26,
well.
33, 41, 46.
It's not hard to talk baseball, all right?
What's your thoughts of the game? What are you watching so far here today? What's popped out for you?
I'm watching just day one right now, right? First game, things are happening. You know, really, I saw the first and third, less than 2 hours. Really should have got that run. They could have gave the Giants momentum at that
28,
time.
13, 20, 27, 32, 38, 42, 48,
A little bit too much up there at the plate right now, so just
8,
letting it go. But
10, 12,
we can't
14, 16, 20, 208 divided by 8, 26. That was a good play. Wow. So 9 times 26 earned runs divided by 54 innings. 4.333. Making sure I got that right. Yep, I did.
I could watch Jazz Chisholm play. I mean, he plays with such joy. He is so much fun to watch. He's a perfect Yankee, man.
Yeah. He is, and he brings that speed and power.
15, 21, 29, 30, 33, 36. 13, 18, 23, 28, 33, 38, 44. This is strikeouts 446 divided by 8. 55.75, round that up to 56 strikeouts. 20, 24, 32, 35, 7, 11, 14, 17, 20, 23, 28. 10.85 divided by 8. 1.35625, 1.35. So, we go Garcia stats. I'm projecting 2-2, 54 innings, 28 runs allowed, 26 runs allowed, 56 strikeouts. 1.35 whip, 4.33 ERA. Wow. A lot of these pitchers I'm projecting are going to have an ERA over 4. Ooh, next is Ryan Helsley.
Before I knew, I was different. Before I understood what nuclear truly meant. Before I could use my mind to move a submarine, I had to be born for it. You can be smart, or you can be nuke smart. All conditions normal.
I think Ryan Helsley is going to be the closer.
My first house for years, but to get the best mortgage rate, I want to keep improving my credit. That's why I love banking fee-free with Chime. Plus, with Chime Card, I can build credit safely, and since I direct deposit, I earn 1.5% cash back. I get personalized tips to help build my credit, and by paying my bills through Chime, I grow it even more. I'm up 80 points, and might even be a homeowner by the end of the year. Start banking fee-free at Chime, the #1 most loved banking app.
The nice thing about the middle of nowhere is it's in the middle of nowhere.
So, I'm looking at the projections of how many step saves he'll have. 29 times 3. 3 say 29. 5 others say 26.
T-Mobile members get free MLB.TV. Redeem at
87.
T-Mobile.com/MLB. It's a beautiful night in San Francisco. Coit Tower in the distance here at Oracle Park.
217 divided by 8 is 27.125.
It's a 4-pitch mix. He's got the sinker, slider, changeup, and curveball. Uses them all. Mainly the sinker, though. 50% sinkers.
And he falls behind 3 balls and no strikes. Brubaker got into a handful of games as a Yankee last year and was designated for assignment in August. Signed a minor league deal with the Giants 2 weeks later. And got some big league time in San Francisco last season. He's in the
First
zone for
projection 5 and 3.
long-time Pirate.
innings.
Ben is going to have to third base. I think
23 runs, 21 earned runs, 67 strikeouts, whip 1.17.
So now Giancarlo Stanton with the leadoff hitter report. Leadoff hitter has reached base now in 3 straight innings for the Yankees. Every Yankee has reached base, save Aaron Judge tonight. 7 runs on 9 hits.
Second stat 66 and 3, 64 innings, 25, 23, 74 strikeouts.
Weak contact, and they're just so patient, make you get in the zone, and when you do, they put the barrel on it.
And it's been clean. And Giancarlo, I'm sure the Yankees are excited to see how on everything is. It's just been coming off his bat hot, but a lot of line drives, a lot of healthy swings on balance.
Stanton 2 for 3 with an RBI tonight. Major League Baseball's active home run leader, 453. An appropriate conversation after our visit with Barry Bonds. Stanton 40th on the all.
He might make the 500 club, maybe 2 or 3 years from now.
2-2.
See the way I hold my pen? Pretty unorthodox.
Pretty impressive, though. Just, I'm not a math major, but I believe that's 47 home runs away from 500. And right here gets the slider away in the dirt and unable to hold up.
So 3 and 3, 64 innings, 25 earned runs, 76 strikeouts, 1.22. What?
And another first pitch base hit by a Yankee. Jazz Chisholm's first knock of the night. 5 of the 10 Yankee hits have come on the first
27
pitch
runs
tonight.
allowed.
And we'll take a look right here, and this wasn't even a first pitch fastball. He gets a breaking ball up out over the plate, and he was there was no flinch or anything, just back legged like he was looking curveball. Saw it good, healthy hack. Gotta feel good about that.
4 and 3,
Singled in a run back in that 5-run
64 innings,
As a starting pitcher, you see the boys
24
swinging back
earned
like this on
runs,
midnight, you're like, oh yeah, it's gonna be
75 strikeouts, 1.20.
And to Max's credit, you get like you mentioned, you get ahead. He has just suffocated the Giants' offense.
Possible double play ball. Anonymous to Arise. Back to Schmidt. They didn't get them both. A runner left stranded.
26.
Still a 7-0 lead for the Yankees. As we head into the 7th-inning stretch, Jason Bateman gives us a closer look at one of baseball's oldest traditions.
Take me out to the ball game. It's a plea
4
to
and
be
4,
somewhere special, to witness
62
something
and
larger than
2/3,
life.
25 earned runs, 70 strikeouts, 1.21.
Place me in the swelling ocean of strangers who become neighbors. It's at that moment we are one. Just like on opening night. Every team's alive.
27.
Believes. This is opening night.
To the ball game. cry. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. Root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. You know, I've been debating how many games I have on my list. I have quite a few games on my greatest games of all time list. I'm thinking I may have missed a few. I think I missed like 14. I don't have my list with me right now, but I know I've missed like 14 games on my list. Sorry, I gotta mute this. I wonder if Game 7 of the 2014 World Series I should add to my list. I'm not sure. Well, we're back.
Business still busy in McCovey Cove as we welcome you back to opening day on Netflix. The Yankees with a 7-0 lead getting out of the 7th.
Ryan Helsley, I just did the 5th projection. Now here comes the 6th one.
Limiting the Giants to just 2 base hits in this game on opening day. Free back to work in the 7th. He gets Jung-Hoo Lee, Elliot Ramos, and Casey Schmidt for San Francisco, trying to get something started here late tonight.
Took Freed a little bit to settle into this game. You know, the 4-pitch walk to start the game.
3 wins, 2 losses.
Start, but you know, the Giants putting up runs early in the game allowed him to settle in.
62 2/3 again. 28 runs, 27 earned runs, 64. Hi, Dad. 64 strikeouts.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
So, catch me up to speed.
Well, I'm doing the Orioles pitching, and you know I showed how to do it, and while I'm showing how I do it, I'm also watching the Yankees Giants game. The Yankees are winning 7-0. Max Fried is pitching a gem.
I heard that Aaron Judge has got the sombrero.
Yeah, that's surprising to me.
And they're still winning 7-0.
Yeah.
What divisions have you done so far?
Well, I always start with the Orioles, you know, and I started around 7 o'clock, so it takes a while, Dad, because they're...
One team, 3 hours?
It takes... Yeah, because, you know, I have to do one player at a time and add up the projections, because there are like 8 projections on here. I add them up and divide them evenly. They just took out Max Fried.
So how long is this going to take you? How many podcasts is it going to take you to do the whole league?
Oh, I'm not going to do podcasts, you know, all the time. Just this one time, I just wanted to show how to do it. You know, I'm not going to do podcasts, you know.
You're just taking one team and using them as an example.
That's right. Could you lower your camera? I can only see your forehead.
Oh, I can't even. Oh, and I can't see myself. Hold on. There we go. Can you see me now?
Yes. So, right now I'm doing Ryan Helsley. So, his whip, it says...
Do you put it on the screen?
What? You mean what I'm writing down?
Yeah, like do you put on the screen how you do the projections, or you just say it?
I say it. Yeah.
In the future, you might want to put them on it, like I mentioned, an Excel spreadsheet or something, and then that way you can share that.
Okay. So here's the 7th projection for Ryan Helsley. 3 and 2. 62 and 2/3. 26 runs, 24 earned. 68 strikeouts.
But this summer, the drama heads to the bleachers. Get ready for the Ultimate Power Showcase, the MLB Home Run Derby, Monday, July 13th.
1.17. Ooh, the Home Run Derby is going to be on Netflix.
I hate that. I hate that. It's not on regular television.
It's the streaming era, Dad.
I know.
Yeah.
Sweeper, sinker, curveball, cutter, and four-seamer.
So.
How about Max Fried tonight, guys? 2 hits.
So.
Into the 7th
Next is Titi Buela, Grandma Gloria, Titi Amy, and Mom we're all on here. So Ryan Helsley, the last projection, 4, 3, 64 innings, 23 earned runs, 76 strikeouts, 1.18 whip, and as for the runs,
I think that's the biggest word that Booney has said, when we talk to him. It's just him being accountable, and that makes a huge difference in the clubhouse. And, everybody can watch the way you work, the way you go about doing your business. And
25
having
runs.
a chance to go and win 19 games last year, it's been awesome.
So I got all the projections down. Now I'm going to add them all up. Wins 11, 14, 18, 22, 25, 28, 32. Divide by 8 is 4. 12, 16, 18, 20, 23. 23 divided by 8. 2.875. I'm going to round that up to 3. So 4 and 3. There are 3 2/3 on here. So add an extra inning to that. 9, 13, 17, 21, 23, 25, 27, 31. 8. There are 7 6s on here. 7 times 6 is 42. Plus 8, 50. Hang on, let me mute this. What did you say?
I said, do you go by averages when you're putting all this stuff together?
Yes, I do. 501 divided by 8. 62.625. I'm going to round that up to 63. 8. Runs. 8, 15, 21, 28, 36, 42, 47. 2 times 8 is 16, plus 4 is 207 divided by 8. 25.875, round that up to 26. 4, 9, 13. These is the earned runs. 4, 9, 13, 9, 8. 4, 9, 13, 18, 25, 29, 32. And 2 times 8 is 16 plus 3, 192. Divided by 8 equals 24. So the earned run average, 9 times 24 earned runs divided by 63, 3.428. So I'm going to round that up to 3.43. I gotta tell you, Dad, this Orioles pitching staff doesn't look very good. I project that 4 out of the 5 starting pitchers will have an ERA of over 4.
Yeah, but in the American League, remember, our ERA of 4 to 4.5 is not horrendous. Not great, but not horrendous.
So, strikeouts
I
11.
think the Orioles are going to win like 81 games or 85 games this year.
My thoughts exactly. But we'll see when I do their offense.
Oh, their offense should be really good.
Yeah. $11, $17, $22, $26, $24, $40.
Yeah, we've had some fun watching Heisman Trophy winner and NFL Pro Bowler Jameis Winston have fun here at Oracle Park as we welcome you back on over.
570 divided by 8 is 71.25, so 71. Now the whip, 14, 16, 17, 18, 25, 33, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 9.53 divided by 8, 1.19125, 1.19. Ryan Helsley is going to be the Orioles closer. I project he's going to save 27 games and have an ERA of 3.43 and a whip of 1.19.
But not a great 27 saves in a lot.
Yeah, I agree. So I project Ryan Helsley will save 27 games. His record will be 4-3, 63 innings, 26 runs, 24 earned runs, 71 strikeouts. What? I'm sorry?
How many home runs have you given up like you did with the Mets?
Well, I don't calculate that, but I do calculate. Well, this one stat says here he'll give up only 7.
And how many innings?
I project he'll throw 63 innings. So yeah, 26 runs, 24 of them earned, 71 strikeouts, whip of 1.19, and ERA of 3.43. So, let's see who's next. Now here's the thing, Dad. Some of these projections that Fangraphs make doesn't really add up with me. So if I feel that the number is too low, I sort of, double it. Yeah, just a little. Ooh, who we have here? Who we have here? Someone else is here with us.
Say hi.
Hi. Who's here?
Hey, Alex, it's Tio.
Uncle Rich? Hi. I'm just explaining while I'm watching the game, the Yankees-Giants game.
Arlene's on too.
Hi, Titi Arlene. I'm also explaining how I do my projections. I always start off with the Orioles pitching staff, and right now it doesn't look like a very good pitching staff because I project 4 out of the 5 guys will have an ERA of over 4.
And of course, Uncle Rich grew up in Oriole territory.
Hi, Uncle Rich.
I actually, long story short, one of my family members helped build the original Memorial Stadium for.
Wow.
Wow.
I can honestly say it was a dub.
Wow.
What?
It wasn't when it was built.
Not when it was built, correct. But over the years, and one of the things he used to get very famous for was for night games, they used to get infested with moths.
Moths?
Moths.
Jeez.
All around home plate.
Yeah.
Players used to have to swat them away all the time.
Jeez. Just like they do with gnats sometimes.
Yeah.
You remember the Jabba Chamberlain incident?
Yeah, in Cleveland.
Yeah.
How's Uncle Rich and Titi Arlene doing?
Yeah, how are you doing?
Just woke up. My allergies been outside meetings for the past few days, and my allergies
Come to New York because you can't have allergies when it's 30 degrees outside.
Yeah.
well, I'm not
Nothing
sure
grows.
it's a good trade-off.
Yeah.
I would agree.
Yeah. So.
So the gist of Alex's podcast is he's using one team, in this case the Baltimore Orioles, as an example of how he calculates each player on a team,
That's right.
what they're going to do based on their historical averages.
Yeah.
So he'll predict how they're going to do in the season and then put that all together into how many wins a team is going to have in that particular year.
Are you using that statistic that we talked about, Alex?
Oh, you mean wins above replacement? No, I never try that because it's pretty controversial in my opinion. I mean, there's the hitting, the fielding, the steals, the pitching, the power, and everything. It's still pretty complicated to me. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Yeah. You may just do it one time for one team, and then see how that compares to the calculations that you've done.
That's right. So this.
What could be interesting to me, just along that lines, did you go look at Claude at all, like we talked about?
Claude?
Yeah, Claude.ai.
Hang on. Claude.
CLAUDE or just CLAUD?
It has an E on it. Claude.ai can probably build a model for you. So all you have to do is dump in the data from, like, I'm assuming this FanGraph thing has an export capability.
Mm-hmm.
If it has the same kind of statistics that wins above average or whatever it's called.
Wins above replacement more.
Wins above replacement, it may be able to do the calculation for you.
Right.
I'll have to show them that. I'll have to try and show them.
I wasn't trying to take away from anything that you're doing. You can keep walking us through what you're doing. But I thought about that because we had that conversation last week.
Right. We did.
How many players have you done already, Alex?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is my 10th because, it's kind of complicated. Well, I'm sure there's gonna be like,
Should be done soon.
yeah, I with the pitching, yeah, I'm gonna start with just one hitter and then I'm gonna sign off. Yeah.
How many pictures you have left?
This is my 10th one. I think there are 3 more. So this guy, the first projection, hang on. So this guy I project will go, this guy, according to this projection, will go, hang on, because Uncle Rich, mentioned this, just trying to sign in. Okay. So according to this projection, as the Giants have runners on first and second. And Devers is coming up. And yeah. So according to this projection, this guy will be 1-1, 58 innings, 29 runs, 27 of them earned, 59 strikeouts, and according to the whip,
Devers not afraid to have some antics in the batter's box. He's entertaining as well, day in and day out.
No, he's not. I think he was a little upset he missed that fastball, but you were right. That fastball, 94 to 93 plays.
1.24. Second projection.
Only 2 strikes. And I like that adjustment. He sees him upset. He was late on the fastball. Devers tried to speed up a little bit. He slows him down. Where do you go from here, CC?
I'm going back to the slider. I'm going back to the slider 2 more times.
Oh, I like it.
Now this stat doesn't match up with the previous one, so I'm gonna double it. So I'm gonna give him 2 and 2, which makes it, and I'm gonna double it to 76 innings. The earned runs I'm gonna double to 36 earned runs. And let's see here. The strikeouts I'm going to double to 78. Whip 1.24. And the runs 19, going to double 38. Double up again for the third projection. It's gonna be, so I'm gonna give them 4 and 4.
Definitely in the future, Alex, to do some of these, to show people, you need to do it online, like where you can share a screen and show people your calculations and what you're determining. Because as far as watching the podcast and stuff, those we're getting are words at the top of your head.
I know.
Down to right. So
I know.
that's how we get better.
I know. So I'm gonna double, give him 76 innings. Double again, 34 earned runs. Double 78 strikeouts. 1.28 whip. Whoops. Now standard. And runs 18 times 2 is 36. And the game is back on.
personalized highlights. Download the MLB app, the #1 app for live baseball. Another pitching change for San Francisco. Right-hander Caleb Killian making his giant.
Astonishingly, Aaron Judge has the golden sombrero tonight. Okay, so double again. Gonna give him 2 and 2. 76 innings again. I'm gonna give him 34 earned runs again. I'm gonna give him 78 strikeouts again. I'm gonna give him 1.26 WHIP.
The low one from Keith went after a couple of splits, and this time takes the first pitch. Tough night for Judge at the plate.
But you gotta know he's swinging first pitch right there.
As quick as I can.
First pitch to Cody Bellinger misses inside.
And Matty, as you were saying, the long road back, he was traded for Chris Bryant and goes over to the Cubs. He was definitely highly touted in the Giants organization. Some injuries over with the
19. I'm gonna give him 38 runs allowed.
Really, just a dynamic spring training. The velo is up. He's feeling healthy, and pretty impressive to keep battling and make his way back to the black and orange.
Dealt with some pretty significant.
So this is the 5th one.
Changed his diet and his workout routine, and he's that guy that has that problem we'd all love to have. Wants to add weight.
Never had that problem.
Come on, CC.
Double again. So I'm gonna double again. Give him 2 and 2. 58 and 2/3. I'm gonna give him 28 earned runs. I'm gonna give him 60 strikeouts. I'm gonna give him 1.26 WHIP.
Where did you want to be when you were playing? Did you have a specific spot that felt right for you?
Anytime I was in between 305 and 320, I was at my best, which is pretty. I consider myself like an offensive line.
And 15 times 2 is 30. I'm gonna give him. Next stat.
So 2 quick outs for Caleb Killian. He goes to work on
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Giants are running out
Huh.
of canvas tonight on opening day.
It's not there, so
Nothing here in the ninth.
guess I'll skip him. That
Max
one.
Fried was great starting for New York tonight. 6 1/3 of shutout baseball, struck out.
I think the offensive player you should use is Titi.
Logan Webb, 6 earned runs, struck 7 allowed in his 5 innings tonight.
You know, and if you're going to take a silver lining as the Giants, you come into this season, the bullpen is the biggest question mark. And you fall he doesn't have to start. You know you can count on him. He's going to bounce back. But you get in, Brubaker comes out, has a good one. Keaton Witt gets to get into the season and really pitch well, struck out Aaron Judge. And now you're seeing Killian come out, and you can see the velo and get some confidence in kind of a low-pressure situation. But the bullpen kind of sending a message here in day one is something that you can be positive about from the Giants' perspective.
So would you say that's the biggest question you think for this team coming in?
Yeah, with a couple of the injuries, Randy Rodriguez and Peguero, 2 guys they really relied on, and some of these guys stepping up that had good springs. I know it's just one game.
This may come as a shock, but when someone is on less than 3 of these projections, or at least 3 of these projections, I just decide to just cross them out and start with another one. Oh, bottom of the 9th is coming up.
Like less than 3 stat, like you can't figure.
Yeah, because maybe he's not going to be with the team that long. Maybe he's just a fill-in for an injured player. But that just leaves me with...
All the teams should have their 25-man roster set. So why don't you go, if you go to ESPN.com and the MLB and hit roster, that'll show you who every team's roster is.
Yeah.
And that way you only do the stats for who's ever on the roster.
Right. Let's see here. Hold on. I wonder. I better double check to make sure this next player is on.
Where?
The next one I believe is Anthony Nunez, but I want to make sure he's on. You know what? Scratch that. I think I'm gonna add it up anyway.
If you do the stats, I would.
Okay, so 3, 7, 9, 11 divided by. There's only 5 projections, so. $11 divided by 5. 2.2. And the bottom of the ninth is coming up. Oh, Camilo Doval, the former Giant closer. 2.2. 3, 7, 9, 11. 2 and 2. 1, 2, 14, 20, 26.
He's a huge piece of this Yankee bullpen. So if he has a good year.
34. 344.2 divided by 5. 68.84. So I'm going to round that up to 69 innings. 17, 23, 31. 5, 8, 11, 14, 17. 171 divided by 5. 34.2, so that's 34. 13, 17, 21, 29. 4, 17, 15. 159 divided by 5. 31.8. 32. 9 times. This is where I do the ERA. 9 times 32 earned runs divided by 69. 4.173, so 4.17. 17, 25, 33. 8, 29, 35. 35 divided by 5. 350 divided by 5 is 70 strikeouts. 8, 16, 22, 28, 12, 6.28. No, I got the scientific calculator right here. 1.25. So I project that Geraldo guy will be 2 and 2 with 69 innings, 34 runs, 32 earned, 70 strikeouts, 1.25, ERA 4.17. Now it's Nunez. Anthony Nunez is next.
You know, CC, I'll tell you this, the AL East is going to be so fun to watch because don't even sleep on the Rays. They got some young talent and some arms coming back as well.
So, Anthony Nunez, first projection, 4 and 4, 52 and a third. $25 runs allowed, 23 earned. 58 strikeouts.
So if the Yankees occupy, let's say, a favorites position in the AL East, among the favorites, where do you have the Giants in the mad race to try to run down?
So let's see here. Nunez.
Back-to-back World Series championships. They added Edwin Diaz to the closer role, which is pretty impressive. You added a Kyle Tucker as well.
4-4.
It's an incredible organization, and they
52 and a third.
right on top of being superstars. So,
Oh, I almost.
I mean, the Padres are incredible. People that sleep on what the Diamondbacks
Oh,
are doing, but it's
silly me. Forgot to put down the whip. 1.24. Now this is pretty low, so I'm gonna double the projection. Give them 4 and 4, 50 innings, 24 runs, 22 earned, 56 strikeouts. His whip will be
That's another huge arm. So they have the starting pitching to battle with anyone on a day-in, day-out basis.
1.24. Okay, so here's the thing. Even though I haven't finished the pitchers yet, what I'm gonna do is, show how I do what I do with the hitters, and then sign off. Okay? Only one.
How many different stats for the hitter do you do?
The stats I do for the hitter are game over, batting average, home runs, RBIs, runs scored, on base percentage, slugging percentage, OPS on, which means on base plus slugging percentage, at bats, walks, hits, total bases, runs created, runs produced, gross production average, isolated power.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know. So, yeah. Maybe since I've just explained it, maybe I'll stop here since the game is over.
Yeah, what you can do is, I think we can do this better by using Excel spreadsheets or something that you can use, to show people and share it.
Right.
And that way you can do the calculation on the screen. You wouldn't even need your scientific calculator. It's a spreadsheet.
Right.
The formula you input would be able to do the divisions and the multiplication.
Right.
All right. Well, great job, my son.
Thank you very much.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, to further what Dad is saying, do you have an external monitor besides the laptop?
I'm sorry, because I forgot to mute the volume. What did you say?
I said, can you, or do you have an external monitor beside your laptop?
External monitor beside my laptop? Well,
Yeah, so he's doing this on the desktop, which is 2 monitors.
that's right. This desktop right here has 2 monitors.
I don't know why I can't hear you anymore. Hold on 1 second.
Can you hear me?
All right, say something now.
Yeah,
Can you
but
hear me?
Yeah, now I can. Okay, so he's on 2 different computers. One is the top of, we're looking at the top of his head, and the second one is the screen that's on.
that's right.
Yep, so there's 2 screens, the one that's showing him right now, and he can, when he does his other podcasts where he's doing actual game and you see video, he sets the videos up in the second monitor and then brings them over to the first monitor to share on the podcast. If you know what I mean. So he's
But
got like a,
he's not using a second monitor attached second monitor that's right beside me. That way he might be able to show it. I mean, it might give you a third screen is what I'm telling you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, he does that with the regular podcast.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, he utilizes both screens. He can share off of either of the screens, and if he brings in, let's say on one screen he might have multiple websites up, he can bring them over to the one screen and share it, or vice versa.
Okay.
But on his regular podcast, when he's taking video from snippets of videos from YouTube or wherever, he shares that on his podcast. He utilizes the two screens.
Okay. So is the calculation being done on the computer right now?
No.
What?
I've been trying to get him to do that, but he manually writes everything down. He computes everything with his calculator and writes it down. And I've been trying to explain to him that not only putting it on Excel will, speed up the process for him, but also he can then save it historically somewhere that will always be there for him to draw versus having to look through paper and all that stuff.
Yeah, so, I mean, Alex, I'm sure, I know your dad knows how to use Excel better than I do.
No, not really.
Well, theoretically he does, but yeah, I mean, if you put all of this data into an Excel spreadsheet, you could really do some neat things, because when you have it on a spreadsheet like that, you can manipulate it and change the views of it. So let's just say that you wanted to look at a list of offensive statistics, and you wanted to sort your data so that the player with the most home runs was at the top. You could sort the data very quickly. It would do it automatically for you, or not automatically, but with just a couple clicks of the button, you could change your list so that you were looking at that. And then if you said, well, no, I want to look at runs scored, you could change and make it do that for you. And then you said, no, tomorrow I want to look at on-base percentage. You could do all of that very easily once you have the information in the Excel spreadsheet. And the Excel spreadsheet would also help you do your calculations. So something to think about. You do it however you want to do it, but that's something that you can consider. And I know your dad and I, either one, would be happy to work with you to build something.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, buddy. Thank you for
All right.
everything.
Well, hang on. Now, I've already explained, how I do the pitching, and as much as I would love to explain the hitting, I've explained, what calculations I make. Here's, even though you can't read it, it's because it's backwards. This, maybe I'll just get rid of this and make the screen bigger. This right here is the Pythagorean expectation. Runs scored squared. You can't see it, but it's backwards, but it's right here. Runs scored squared divided by runs scored squared plus runs allowed squared equals winning percentage. That's called the Pythagorean expectation. Of course, it's not that simple because, sometimes a team will win or lose more games than the Pythagorean expectation, calculates to. And there's the runs created, hits and walks times total bases divided by at-bats plus walks. Runs produced are runs plus RBIs minus home runs. And,
But the other way to do something like that, Alex, I know we don't have a scanner, but you can take a picture of that with your phone email it to yourself and then just share it in your email.
Okay. So
On
yeah,
the screen in the future.
I just explained the runs produced, runs plus RBIs minus home runs. The gross production average is 1.8 times OPS divided by 4. And the isolated power is slugging percentage minus batting average. So that's what I do.
How did you determine that? You just read that that's how they calculate those items?
That's right.
From someone? All right.
That's right. I also saw it in Moneyball. You know the stats scene with Jonah Hill explaining, everything Bill James did. And that's what I wanted to show you. I was very happy to share how I do my projections each year at this time of year, even though it takes me a month to do it. But in any case, I'm very happy I was able to do this podcast and share my work with all of you and watch my watch the game on Netflix at the same time. And I just want to say thank you to my Grandma Gloria, my mom Lisa, my dad Ed, my Uncle Rich, my Titi Amy, my Titi Buela, and my Grandma Gloria, Titi Arlene, and Grandpa Gregory. Thank you all. I'm Alex Estrada. This is the Alex Estrada Podcast. Please like and subscribe and check out my podcast on my YouTube channel and my Facebook page. And I look forward to seeing you next time on the Alex Estrada Podcast. Adios, everyone.
Let's go, man.